All right, everything you're about to hear is 100% real. Lorne was born the youngest of 6 kids in Maine. He finished 87th out of 87 in high school. He's 55 as of 2025. He has no marketable skills, no distinguishable personality, and he has a romantic delusions, emotional intelligence, and hormones of a 13-year-old boy. He's extremely stupid, yet managed to steal $30,000 from an elderly couple in 2007, after which he fled to Nashville to pursue his country music career. He's also a terrible singer. Once he arrived in Nashville, he quickly went into Yahoo chat rooms, and for over a month in 400 pages, he groomed what he thought was his 13-year-old soulmate, Kayla Marie Armstrong. Her last name's Armstrong because he proposed to her on day 6 after showing his small crooked penis on webcam after 1 hour on day 1 through 31. Kayla was actually a decoy for an NBC To Catch a Predator sting. He drove on fumes in his truck to Bowling Green, Kentucky on his 37th birthday and introduced himself to the world by crying on TV in front of Chris Hansen and the sheriffs. By the way, he cries a lot, but it's fake most of the time.
I can't go to jail tonight. Yes, sir, I won't lie to you. That's one thing I won't do.
After 6 years in prison, he was released, and instead of showing any signs of growth or personal reflection, he has continued to pursue and engage in relationships with women over the phone since 2017. All these phone calls and texts are recorded because, of course, none of these women are actually interested in Lorne. Many of them aren't even real. It has all been an ongoing effort to show that Lorne is just as dangerous today as the day he went to prison. Since the calls began, the sequence of women in Lorne's life has been Ramona, Emma, Wendy, who became Winnie, Rhoda, Winnie's daughter, Debbie, Winnie's sister, Jamie Amy, the friend of Winnie and Debbie. Jamie loses her voice due to COVID, begins speaking with a British robot voice, text-to-speech, and Casey Morrow, actress from the original Sting that played the decoy, is peppered in there many times, played by many different people, and he believes all these people are real. He loves them all, even though Lorne has convinced himself he's been in relationships with all these people. He continuously cheats on them with each other and is recorded and embarrassed all the time. He does nothing but yell and scream and say stupid things. Every part of his life is an embarrassment. You cannot think of something that this guy does not do that is not embarrassing. And he's convinced he's one of the greatest catchers in the world. If only people would start being real with him. So please join us. Laugh. These are hilarious. There's so much more. It's very hard to explain, but I guarantee you, this is the greatest story that no one has ever heard of. It is better than any TV show that's ever been written because it's all real. You can't fake it. And that's why you need to watch or listen.
Well, yell at me, why don't you? I haven't had a kiss yet.
Are we both on stage here? Okay, I just realized I never rendered the stream. 1 second here. Like we'll get the first part going here. It's embarrassing. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just put up the call for the first part, and okay, let's see here. Download, add to render. How stupid of me to never have rendered out the video. I was putting on my brain. I was like, oh, I'll just do this and we'll get it. Okay, it takes it's like 1 minute and 20 seconds. No sound. Wait, Kim, you can't hear any sound right now? There's no sound?
I think.
Don't hear me? Okay. Well, while we're waiting, we'll just go ahead and watch Lorne dance a little bit here. 1 second.
Just a little dancing.
Little dancing.
It's all that really matters. Someday, baby, you and I are gonna be the ones that good luck's gonna shine. Someday, baby, you and I are gonna be the ones, so hold on. We're headed for a better life. Oh.
What was I gonna say? So we had mentioned earlier, I guess I've shown you a lot of stuff offline that we haven't ever covered on the channel, but I mean, just give us at this point, what is your opinion of Lorne right now? Like, I'm not saying you have to all encompass it, but what is the biggest surprise you've come to learn as you've come to learn more about Lorne? Just as a newbie.
Asking me or them?
I'm asking you.
Oh, that he was. The only things that surprised me about him are the fact anything that he actually did, like the fact that he actually moved to Nashville, the fact that he was in the military or something for a minute, like those are the biggest surprises to me.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Wrong. That answer's wrong.
Oh, yeah. What am I thinking? Of course, you have a right answer. I mean,
No. I'm
what,
just
what,
kidding.
what was I supposed to say?
No, I'm just saying, like, is there any like new level of I guess I was asking in terms of like embarrassment. Like you knew he's gonna be embarrassing right away, but what was the first moment you thought like, oh my God, he also did this, right? On top of like what is the one if you could think of an example?
There's so many that it's hard to like. I mean, for me, the way you really know who you're dealing with there is in the actual To Catch a Predator. He gets on that lazy boy, he turns on the vibrator, and he reclines himself. He's completely relaxed. He's like in a prone position.
I haven't had a kiss yet.
Ugh. I mean, who does that? Like what?
Well, I haven't had a kiss yet.
Yeah.
But he never
like a
but he never wanted to go. That's the other thing. It's so tragic that he never wanted to go there.
Yeah, well,
and yet,
much like Sarah Boone, he was forced to do a lot of things that he did not want to do.
And like I told you in text messages, Lorne, people might not understand this. Lorne promised himself at a young age he would never get involved in a sting. He would never get caught in a sting, which is totally normal for somebody to tell themselves, I'm never going to be caught in a sting for underage children.
It never occurred to me to make that promise to myself.
And to Lorne, that means that's credit of him not having wanted to go to the sting because he promised himself he wouldn't get caught in a sting.
Yeah.
All right. So the first call, it still involves Alex, and it's mostly about his anger that it's Alex Jones, for those who don't know. Alex is espousing anti-vax theories, and Casey, the character of Casey in this instance, 100% believes Alex and 100% believes all of his theories. And Lorne, it's done to show that she is the entire opposite of Lorne. There's no compatibility here, but he still loves this person. So we're going to get into an argument here about Alex at first, but then we'll keep going.
You hear me?
Hello.
Okay. There. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. I was telling you on the other line. I don't know why you couldn't hear me before. About the phone outside and everything. Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So why are you being so mad at me?
I'm being mad. You texted me. Let me look at it again.
Huh?
You waited 20 minutes before acting like a little bitch again.
I waited.
You said, are you
Casey.
going to call me? I was in
Casey,
the server.
You're being pissed off at me because it's Alex Jones. I don't agree with what he says and everything he does. The only reason I'm listening to anything that he's saying is because of you. I'm trying to support you on what you believe in. I don't believe in everything this guy says. I'm not going to. But if I don't believe in him, why are you going to be pissed off at me? I'm not going to treat this guy like a god.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up. I'm pissed. You gave me 20 minutes. I said, yeah, I'm done working. You said, are you going to call? You didn't give it 20 minutes before you said, whatever, I'll be damned if I'll be put second to some piece of shit that wants to think he's God. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, it took 25 minutes just to answer a few homies.
And all you guys just bitching and bitching and bitching.
Well, you've been acting pissed off at me all day. What do you want me to do?
I was fine. You
Act
told
like a normal
me about the
person,
Alex
Lauren.
Jones seminar. I said I was going to go, and you texted all this bullshit about, oh, your mom's going to die or some shit. I don't even know what you were saying. And then you mentioned Casey. I told you never talk about him.
Casey, I told you I was going to be pissed.
I think Casey in this scenario is the sex boy. Casey is having a sex scene with Casey, who's sex boy. I don't know 100%, but I think that's what they're alluding to.
So I was going to be pissed to put your mom second to Alex Jones.
Yeah. Nothing that Lorne cares about more than moms. You gonna put your mom second to Alex
His
Jones?
mother hates him.
And his mom hates him, but
You bullshit. I'm the one that got the information.
Why is that
I'm the
new?
one that got the information for you to go to that stupid fucking thing.
Okay.
And yeah, it is my business.
That's not
Because
your
of me,
business.
you put your mom second to Alex Jones.
My God, you're so fucking dumb.
Really. I'm not the one treating Alex Jones like a fucking god, Casey. Your mother should never, ever come second to anyone.
You're talking like you even know my mom.
No, I don't know your mom, but I do know your mom gave you life.
oh, okay. Thank you, Faceted Dreamer. Casey is Casey3's fiance who died back in New Jersey. Okay, gotcha.
Now, who is this voice?
Your mom gave you life.
A woman, or is this a man with a voice changer?
This is still Blue Boy. Casey is always a man with a voice changer.
That's what I thought. Sometimes for some reason, I get confused.
No, okay. So, yeah, Lil Giggle. The person on the left in all these photos is Casey Morrow, the actress who played the decoy in the TCAP sting. And Lorne thinks he has reconnected with her again because this isn't the first time that he's been told he is in a relationship with Casey from the original sting, but it is being played by a man with a voice changer, Blue Boy.
Hey, Casey, did Alex Jones give you life?
Oh my God.
He
Such a
preaches.
dumb-
He preaches to people like he's a fucking god. And look at the way he fucking talks to people when they don't agree with him.
He wouldn't give a shit about Alex Jones if she didn't love him.
No, he wouldn't care at all.
The guy is an imbecile.
I didn't know he knew the word imbecile.
You kept messaging them back.
Well, he's called that all the time.
Yeah, I guess.
You act like he was harassing you.
And you do nothing but defend him. You do nothing but defend him. Yeah, that's all you're doing is defending him.
And he hates because the one thing he wants is I'm not going to read that out loud, Margarita. The one thing he wants is a woman who stand beside him, defend him, right? That's his ultimate dream. Like in every rom-com or something, a woman that stands beside him, every country song, woman stands behind her man. And every woman he encounters defends, in his mind, everyone else against his baseless attacks. And he cannot stand that they defend these other people against his attacks when they should be defending him.
I don't need to defend him.
I'm doing everything wrong when he's calling me fucking names and shit.
You're calling him
He
names.
literally sounds like Xavier Von Erck.
And for those who don't know, Xavier Von Erck is the man behind Perverted Justice who ran the TCAP sting. And Lorne has been led through many of these adventures and catfish calls. I wouldn't even call them catfish because catfish assumes you're trying to have a relationship with them, right? They're just calling him. Right? He's the one that decides on having a relationship with them. They're not seducing him. He is forcing them into a relationship. So I really don't think catfish is the right description of it. But anyway, he believes Xavier Von Erck is the wizard behind the scenes on all of this. That everything that is wrong with his life since the sting, or including the sting, is because of Xavier Von Erck. And he also believes the story that Xavier Von Erck's real name is Philip Eade, which if you rearrange the names like an anagram, it spells pedophile, but not quite pedophile. But he thinks the real name of Xavier is Philip Eade, which makes no sense. So why would you name your child Philip Eade and they're going to be a pedophile?
That's how stupid he sounds.
Okay.
Okay. But they're going to be pissed at me because of his behavior.
Oh,
I'm pissed
Tanika,
at
you
you
wanna
for
see-
your behavior.
maybe that was on
You're
there
acting
already.
like a jealous little bitch all day.
Not acting like a jealous. Jealous is it?
Yeah.
He's like a celebrity. I don't
Look at
even
his
know him personally. I've never
tiny little
talked to him.
penis there.
I'm getting these emails from these fucking people that it's
And we have all these because he sent these all to the catfish. But this is him on webcam to Kayla Princess 94, who he thought he wanted to marry. Like I said in the original intro chat, he wanted to marry her after 6 days. And then he met Casey, who was the actress. And he's liked her for a long time.
treating this asshole like a god. And it pisses me off. And then you go and put your mom second to this guy.
Don't email him then. That's your
Look at
fault.
where my mom just was.
What?
Look at where my mom just was.
What about your mom?
My mom just got out of the hospital, Casey. She could have died being in there.
Hospital.
Is that true?
I'm gonna be pissed off whenever anybody puts their mom
His
second
mom had
to
COVID.
anybody.
Apparently, I don't know. I mean that's what is stated. It could be true, could be not, but
Yes, people did die from COVID. So.
but he's always talking about how safe Maine is. There's no COVID. Jamie needs to get our ass up, trot her ass up there. Everything.
And now all of a sudden he's
Yeah.
Your mom should always come first. Because if anything should ever happen to your mom, you'll kick yourself in the ass so bad because you put that guy second. Who
He bought the blue light to whiten his teeth, but didn't buy the gel. I mean, it's so.
your mom.
Yeah, says the guy who's been walking around his mom not wearing a mask for God knows how long.
I got
Mom's where I got it from. I didn't care if she had it or not. I was still going to take care of her.
Yeah. So your little giggle, you're talking about Ramona and Emma back. I mean, that's almost like ancient history. After that, we had Ramona, Emma brought in Winnie or Casey, who was played by Tiffany. Tiffany turned out to be, Casey was played by Tiffany Lockhart. Then it turned out that Casey was not Casey. It was Winnie, who was a schizophrenic or something, or psychological or whatever, social, what is the word? Psychopath that was in a mental hospital. And that's why she was imitating Casey. So then she became Winnie, who is voiced by Emma. And then Debbie, the sister of Winnie, Debbie Reynolds, was voiced again by Tiffany. And Lorne was like, oh, you were Casey. And she said, no, it was Winnie imitating my voice. And he just accepts that. So then he falls in love with Debbie. He also fell in love with Rhoda. Before that, Rhoda was the daughter of Winnie. And then after Debbie, he went to prison but he also met Jamie Amy, who was the friend of Winnie and Debbie, who was a 25-year-old porn star. After he got out of prison, he dated Jamie Amy, who lost her voice due to COVID. So then she had to use the robot voice changer. And then she had to use the male text-to-speech voice changer because he couldn't understand the female. Then he has now been reconnected with Cas3y, and this is still during the time of Jamie Amy the robot, and they will eventually become a throuple where because Casey and Jamie fall in love with each other, which just another twist. Like his catfish.
Are people still doing this like now?
We don't know. I don't think it's going on because he's connected with the weird Canadians from the internet, but there's still new content being released by Reborn all the time, new calls. So, but yeah, just the fact that he can't get anyone to visit him, and then his two of his online or his over the phone girlfriends end up getting married to each other instead of going out and meeting him is just the ultimate punch in the gut. But at this point, he is still wooing Casey because he liked her for a long time.
I don't appreciate this guy acting like he's a god.
Well,
I don't appreciate these people that treat him like a god.
Hello, Rachel D.
Hi, Rachel D.
Why don't you worry about your mom instead of bitching at me all day about how I treat my mom?
Yeah, why would you think that, and why would you want to do it? Like, it's so embarrassing. Like, it's the worst part of your life. Why would you do it?
Mom instead of bitching at me all day about how I treat my mom.
Because
Okay, that's the end of that one. Part 2. Here we go.
your mom's second to this guy. You'll be so mad at yourself if anything were to happen to your mom, but you had to go to that seminar and put your mom after this guy.
Okay, well, I'll deal with that if my mom dies in a horrible accident while I'm there with Alex Jones' contention.
So I pray to God that she don't. I don't ever want to wish anything bad on your mom.
Whiteboard.
I just don't want you ever regretting doing it. I'm sorry if I seem like an asshole.
You are an asshole. You've
Oh,
been an asshole the past like 3 days.
you mean ever since you started in on the Alex Jones stuff?
You emailed him.
Yeah, because I was trying to be more understanding of the way you believe.
I don't have one ready to go, Meow Garrido.
When people are treating him like he's a god and he's trying to act like a god, I'm not going to agree with that.
Like, quit emailing him.
I tried to. He's got his little disciples emailing me.
I don't get why that makes you an asshole to me.
He's got his little disciples emailing me.
Okay?
Yeah, Margarita, you're exactly right, and thank you for stating the accent correctly. He started in on all the Alex Jones. He creates all of his own conflicts. He starts in on obsessing about these other men, and will never let it go. And then he simultaneously said, "You're obsessed with them."
I stopped emailing them. They still email. It's sad.
Can you not ignore it?
I started ignoring them today. That last one that I sent you, I was like, that's enough of that crap. I don't listen to them. Somebody emailing me trying to tell me how much of a god some guy is. Sounds like he's starting a cult is what it's something. That's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, I'd probably go join it.
Oh, that's what worries me. He's a celebrity. I've never heard of the guy before you mentioned him. Didn't have a clue to who he was. You're more of a celebrity.
And that's the other thing. Lorne believes he is a celebrity because he's the biggest name on NBC, right? NBC uses his name to draw to his network. You got Leno, Conan, and Lorne at this point, right? Well, I guess Conan wasn't there. SNL and Lorne's gonna show up on the Tonight Show, coming out like from To Catch a Predator. We've got Lorne.
Than he is. I really want to support you on what you believe in.
I don't know, Meowger.
I just don't want to be mad at me for.
I mean, he says he voted for Trump, and then he rails against Trump. Well, he said he voted, but I think to him it's all about the unemployment. But he rails against Trump later, and then but he also rails against Biden. So you don't know.
What he doesn't do is keep his mouth
believe in
he doesn't know about.
Well, because the reason I think he rails against Trump is because Casey says she loves Trump, and then so therefore Lorne doesn't like that she loves Trump because that's another possible. Well, it's also about another discussion later, but
the same thing.
Believe whatever you want. That doesn't change the fact that you
Exactly right. NWA. Lawrence thinks if he went to LA to visit Casey, the tabloids would be like TMZ would be out there like, oh, well, To Catch a Predator star Lorne Armstrong and Casey Morrow are seen at Neiman Marcus shopping.
You're acting like an asshole. You've yelled at me about my job and beliefs, then fuck off. If you have a problem with it, go away.
Why you keep telling me go away if I don't believe in Alex Jones?
I'm saying if you don't like what I believe in and you're uncomfortable with what I do for work, then fucking go away. I'm not forcing you to be around me or talk to me. If what I'm doing upsets you, then block me. I don't care.
Nothing to say to that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she's giving him nothing. She's not even. They're not in a relationship. She's not asking him to stay, and he just cannot accept it but he knows they're working towards something. So,
If what I'm doing is so terrible, and you hate what I believe, and you hate what I do for work, no one has a gun to your head saying to talk to me.
I don't hate what you do for her.
Ignore the point. Okay. But
I'm not ignoring the point, Casey. I heard you. I understand.
About putting my mom second. It's my mom. You don't know her. You don't know my relationship.
No, I don't know, but that's not the point, Casey. The point is your mom gave you life. What did this guy give you? What did this guy give you? For you to put this guy before your mom? What did this guy do for you?
I also think Lauren doesn't like this because, like, his narrative of that he takes care of his mom and his mom is the most important. Like, that's one of the few things he hangs on to that makes him a good person. And so,
That's not really true.
Well, it's not true at all. But that's what he hangs on to as an episode or evidence of him being a good guy. That he's such a mama's boy.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that she isn't valuing her mother the same way he says she should. He doesn't like it. He goes, oh, well, if she doesn't view moms as important, it's not going to override all the rest of the shit I've done.
Yeah.
Do you see my point in that?
Yeah, his mom hates him.
I'm not even listening anymore. You're not listening to me.
I'm not even listening anymore.
I'm listening to you.
Mind your own business
Derek and I are planning on doing the full chat log.
about my family and how my mom and I choose to interact with each other. You don't even know if my mom's like mad or anything. You're just being a little bitch for no reason.
You said your mom was disappointed.
Yeah. My mom.
And that clip I sent you from Slothcat is pilot episode. Remember when he's talking to Winnie's mom? And he's like, oh, yep. I'm Lorne. I'm Winnie's boyfriend. And she's like, the pedophile?
Yeah. He's like, I'm not a pedophile. This reminds me, I wanted to ask you, and I was waiting till for this stream. Somebody in my comments mentioned a cartoon of Winnie's funeral. Whose funeral was
Rhoda's
it?
funeral.
Rhoda's funeral. Yes, I knew it wasn't Winnie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
so
I'm sure you've seen it, but
yeah. So the Slothcat Rhoda's funeral is great. Rhoda's funeral is great, but the animation helps it. But yeah, Rhoda, Winnie's daughter, dies because she eats the brownie that Winnie had put a death with dignity pill in.
I saw some interview where they talk about it, and I was like, this is amazing.
Rhoda asked Lorne, hey, can I eat some of the brownie? He's like, yes, precious. Right? Because he's grooming Rhoda at that point. And then Rhoda ends up dying. And then there's the funeral for Rhoda where they're playing, in the background, they're playing Metallica on the organ.
And he's not there. He's on the phone, right?
Yeah, he's on the phone while he's driving truck. It's just ridiculous.
Mom doesn't think I'm putting her second to Alex Jones. But you do. You don't even know me or my mom. And yet, for some reason, that's making you mad. I swear, you have like an undiagnosed mental issue.
What? Because mom's a gold and Alex Jones is not?
Your brain doesn't work right.
Yeah, because I put moms first. My brain doesn't work right. Instead, I should be putting Alex Jones first.
And they sing the Napoleon Diamond.
How did he get to this top? Why is he making this argument? Why is he comparing moms to Alex Jones? Because of Wovey?
No, it's just he gets into these arguments without understanding how he's going to be boxed in and defeated in all these. And he's like, what? Because I consider moms to be gold.
Yeah,
right?
what is that? Why is this his argument for Alex Jones?
Because he's positioning the argument that she doesn't care about what he said. He's saying Alex Jones is going to kill moms.
Because
right?
of Kobe Wovey? That's what I'm asking.
Yes, yeah, because of Kobe Wovey and the vaccine. So therefore, because she believes Alex Jones and he wants to protect moms and he thinks moms are gold, she chooses Alex over moms. And saying he's worse because he's choosing moms over Alex.
Is that what you're telling me?
No.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
Yeah, your brain doesn't work. That's why it sounded like that's you.
All right, here we go. Call 14. And this is getting back into, this is ground we have already covered, but now that you have more background in it, I feel like it'll be.
Yeah, the first time.
Hello.
So now he is jealous of Sex Boy, and Casey going to the bar with him, which they work out. If anyone remembers that Uber drivers are no good because they rape their passengers, according to Lorne, right? That happened. That was stated before, and so they've gone to the bar together. He is extremely jealous. He's accusing her of flirting. Meanwhile, he has flirted with Amy up until like within a day before this. And he's going to get called out immediately. So just the stupidity of you have been talking to your ex behind your woman's back and you are going to accuse your woman of flirting and you're going to get caught red-handed.
Oh.
I
said hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I'm going to eat a gummy.
Hello?
Or part of a gummy.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, say it another time.
What the fuck is going on with my phone?
Probably like a pedophone?
Problem with the pedophone?
Hello?
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Casey.
Can you hear me, you cocksucker?
Can you hear me?
Sucker.
The fuck?
I don't know, bitch.
Can you hear me?
Fix your dumb phone. Can you hear me?
Apart, because when I have a whole gummy, I'm out.
He sends weird texts.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what the text was. I just remember the.
No, it was the idea of putting up. I was like, should I put this up as a Lorne or as a members only stream? And then I asked you, and then I apparently ended up doing it anyway.
Should have answered
Can you
faster.
hear me this time?
I've been able to hear you.
Yeah, for members only, you can see some of the. I put up some old streams from back in 2020 when I was running my Rebel Radio type. I was doing a Facebook Live where I was basically complaining about all the frustrations I had at work for the company that eventually imploded, by the way, and was just mouthing up. But you can see the difference between my it's the same setup with the mic and everything. I just set it up, but you could see the differences and similarities to today. So that's a little members only perk for those who want to see it.
You barely able to hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Can you hear me well, or is it terrible?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why you weren't able to hear me before, and I weren't able to hear you. I tried doing everything I
Yeah,
could.
who knows?
No, they weren't bad.
Who knows?
Just to be
Yeah.
clear, these were not bad texts. These were just ideas that I had of like, oh, I should do this. Would this be great? Which is exactly what you would do on a gummy.
Who knows? So how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm better now that I'm here. You're pretty
Wait. Summa cum laude now sends Mormon texts when she gets. Oh, wait. Oh, her texts get high. Weird and high. Or weird and Mormon. Interesting.
voice.
Uh,
Oh, I miss hearing your voice.
what'd you do today?
Oh, I went to mom's. See how mom was doing. She's back to normal. Just about. So I went there, and then I went over to Roy's camper for a few minutes, and then I came back home, and basically I've been talking with you and doing stuff around the house here.
Oh, you mean bitching at me?
Yeah. I know you think I am that I bitch a lot. I don't bitch a lot. I just say things that
Going
I
on
can't.
4 days a week?
I mean, I think there's nothing. Ladies, let me know. You like hearing men's insecurities when you're first dating, right?
Oh, yeah.
You just love to have those insecurities dumped on you. Unfortunately, that is Lorne's only move, but he views it as trust and closeness.
Well, he thinks he's the only person who ever had a problem. So
Yes, exactly.
it's not 4 days of bitching.
Has it been
Don't
5?
want me
Has it been 5?
smart ass.
Dumbass?
I know it. You don't want.
I know it. I'm your dumbass. I know it.
I mean, he would just sit on the phone, just.
Well, because if you're angry at them, then you care, right? Because if you didn't, if you weren't angry, you didn't. That means you don't care.
Yeah.
You're angry enough to care.
Want me to keep my mouth shut
What are you gonna say?
Nothing.
on stuff, because the stuff that I say that you're not thinking about, that you're gonna wind up being happy that I said.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Like drinking till you don't remember. Mel Gibson lost his career because he drank too much and said shit that he wouldn't have said if he was sober.
Hello, Emma.
Oh, I'm not Mel Gibson.
No, I don't want you to be in his position.
No.
So again, here Lauren's going to start a logical argument that he will 100% lose because he's going to try and lecture her about drinking and driving, which he has been arrested for.
You got too much to lose.
Well, my sex boy made sure I made it home safe.
Yeah, I know about the Mountain Meadows.
Yeah, there's another thing. Well, why would you?
But by the way, the way American Primordial, I think it was called, the way they handled that whole thing was not accurate, to say the least.
Let him sleep over your house. Why would you let him drive you home? He was drinking.
Oh, I was drunk.
But you don't even know him. He was drinking.
I know him. And I've been working with him for like a week now, so.
So you know him really well.
Yeah, they totally
my sex
butchered
boy
it.
well
Yeah,
enough.
Rita.
Yeah, nice that you want to keep calling him that. You don't hear me calling Jamie my flirt girl.
Oh, yeah. How is your poor girl?
Don't know. Haven't talked to her.
No. Done flirting?
I'm done flirting. I made you a promise.
What were you saying to her?
Doesn't matter. It's flirting.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Okay. I'll remember to use that excuse next time you ask me something. Doesn't matter.
It was just flirting.
Yeah, I know you said that already.
So, did you flirt with him last night?
With my sex
I didn't ask. I didn't ask you that today. Huh?
Doesn't matter what I did with my sex boy.
Yeah, I didn't ask you that earlier.
Yeah.
So what would your answer have been earlier?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Right. I won't call him your sex boy anymore. If you don't call him a fuck girl anymore. Huh?
Too late. You called him my sex boy, so that's his name now.
No.
Next time, think about the childish nicknames you give people, because now he's my sex boy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so I can say childish things, and you can do childish things, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Remind me again what I did that was childish.
Getting drunk to the point you can't remember and letting somebody that was drunk drive you home.
Children can't drink.
Children can't drink.
Okay, it was what do you want to call it? It wasn't childish. Okay. So what do you want to call it?
Let's
Irresponsible?
call it a Casey.
Irresponsible?
No.
Letting some guys stay the night at your house that you've only known for a week?
Yeah, I want to be safe.
And being so drunk that
random girl that can stay over.
and being so drunk that you can't remember what happened?
Yeah. What do you want to call it? I like pulling a Casey. I think that sounds cute. Me and Sex Boy pulled the Casey last night.
You and Sex Boy pulled a Casey last night.
Yeah. And that sounds funny.
Great.
No, that doesn't sound funny.
Oh, okay. Well, let's think of something else we can call it.
Just irresponsible?
No, I don't like that one. We'll think of something sometime.
Trying to tarnish your name?
Tarnish my name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would have happened if you would have gotten stopped by a cop? And
I don't know. You
driving.
have been to jail? I haven't. What happens when you get stopped by cops?
Let me try this again.
Just the stupidity of getting yourself into an argument, arguing over drunk driving when you have been arrested for drunk driving. He just puts himself in these situations.
Why? Like, I mean.
Oh my God. 1 second here. You know what's happening. Can't let anyone. Hello, Derek.
The Moors let me go a little early, so I was able to sneak away for a bit.
Hi, Derek.
This is why I sent him the links, because he could always drop in at any moment. Unannounced, uninvited. No, I invited you.
Uninvited?
He was just going with the flow there.
Yeah. So we're going with we're going to get over the calls of the front W and the S.
But then I missed Sarah Boone.
Yeah.
You missed Sarah Boone. That was several hours ago, but you can always watch it again.
All right.
It's pretty funny, actually.
We started doing the direct testimony.
So you finished all the
No, I didn't. I couldn't record them. It was too much. There was too much going on this week. The whole trying to find a job and sent off my son to college this morning with my wife. So there's on the road. So it was a whole lot of stuff going on. So, and I was just not in the mood to record Sarah Boone's vitriol when I just wanted to laugh.
It was really funny, actually.
Well, Lorne can always make you laugh.
Yeah, Lorne always brings up my spirits. But yeah, you can watch the first part there on the direct.
All right, I'll be replay crew.
Yep. All right.
What would have happened if you had gotten stopped by a cop and he was driving drunk? Or even if you had
would have got arrested.
okay, and even if you had driven drunk,
Mm-hmm.
what would have happened then? Then it would have been your name.
I probably would have gotten arrested.
Okay, and how would that have worked?
Didn't you used to drink and drive all the time?
I used to, and it doesn't look good on a person.
Lauren, you drove a van into a house.
Yeah, you drove a van into a house, Lauren.
And your house looks like you drove a van into it.
Yes.
Yeah, despite no vehicles impacting it.
Driving.
Well,
no, but Vina, that's a better argument. What if aliens came down and beamed you off the road? Because that hasn't happened to Lauren that we know of. So
that we know of.
He's making arguments of things he's already done that he's guilty of, that he has no proof that other people have done.
You was about to before.
You was about to? Jesus, are you drunk right now?
No.
He use it as an argument. Like, he's not even saying I've learned from my
Remember when you had pizza?
Right.
The pizza day? You had a couple of drinks.
So the pizza day, I think, is in the text, right? But
Pizza day. I don't remember that.
It's either in the text or the emails because he gets picked. I think it's in the text. He's like, "Oh, can I see a picture?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm out for pizza day." He's like, "Well, how many have you had?" "Oh, are you driving?" Like all this kind of jealous shit. Don't be worried, Emma. They're fine. Like I was describing in the stream earlier. You go off to college, you're fine. I'm the only one that can speak from experience.
When I went to college, I got my dad a cat, Figaro, very cute cat.
When I went to college,
He replaced me.
Our family dog died, or had to be put down. I think.
Jesus Christ!
Like 2 months into when I was gone, and my parents told me on the Sunday call, right? And I was like, "Oh, that's so sad." And then they said, "Yeah, your brother hasn't noticed that the dog is gone."
Was your brother living at home?
Yeah, because he was a year younger than me. Because we had to tell your brother that we put down Susie, and he's like, "What?" Like he didn't notice the dog was gone for several days. Oh no, it was it was a month in because they had to do it near my birthday. They didn't want to tell me on my birthday. They told me afterwards, and they said no, he didn't notice for several days that the dog was gone.
Poor dog.
I know.
Yeah.
Pizza day.
Yeah, you Pizza Fest there.
Pizza.
You went to that, and you had a couple beers there. You noticed I asked.
You've got feedback on your mic or something next, Derek. You get.
Ooh, hold on, because I'm not at my normal setup. So let me see if I could get some headphones in.
Okay,
I'll be back.
Questions about how many you had to drink, how long it's been.
I don't know if he's
Did you hit your last one? Oh, well,
What are you talking?
I asked you them questions because I didn't want you getting stopped for drinking and driving.
I don't even know if he drove. He could have got an Uber. I didn't ask.
So he could have gotten an Uber and rode home with you. For what reason?
So now,
Make sure I'm safe.
You're fine. It was just a feedback coming through at some point. So we'll see. I think you're good for now. Oh, we should show Derek the new CashApp song. I'll do the full one. Here we go.
Cash, claws, money, meow, meow, hear me out. Wigs, voices, money, meow, meow, hear me out. Copyright strikes, meow, meow, hear me out. True crime, morals, meow, meow, hear me out. The latest streams, money, meow, meow, hear me out. Exterior questions, money, meow, meow, hear me out. Math errors raging, meow, meow, hear me out. No real talent, meow, meow, hear me out.
So that's
a banger right there.
That smacks.
Exterior questions. Questioning us about our relationship.
Or to rape me. Either one.
But his car was there at your house.
What's up?
The Uber driver was going to rape her.
His car was there at your house.
Yeah.
So his car drove itself, and you two rode in the Uber.
No, he drove his car to my house. We took the Uber to the bar.
Where'd Exter go? He dropped off. He might have been caught by the camp counselor or by the Latin instructor. So I think his confusion here with the whole Uber thing and like how come he drove to your house and then you guys took the Uber, I think he's viewing it as the main setup, right? And the extra expect. All right, so Extra, I was saying the confusion over the Uber driver, right? I believe this stems from his understanding of how his town works, right? Why would you drive to, let's say Tony was going to go with Lauren to the bar, right? Why would Tony drive to Lauren's house and then they take the Uber when it's just a shorter distance to drive to Uber to the bar, each of them, right? Like, why would you go to somebody else? It must be out of the way since everything is central in the town to just go drink where they're at, right?
Yeah, I could see that.
Like, he doesn't understand the concept of like going to somebody's house might be on the way to the bar because people live that far away.
There's no way he would understand that.
No
way.
He drove his car to your house, and you two took the Uber to the bar.
That's what I said.
So why'd you do that?
That is
Just
another
to
control
save,
tactic.
like an Uber trip.
Okay, but you was on.
And it's also, what? No, he's going to. He had space camp, and now I guess it's not Latin camp. You're in Latin summer school, right?
Latin summer school,
supposedly, but you're also possibly on a cruise with the Moors.
It's not a cruise. They took me to a resort.
Oh, okay, a resort. No, it is controlling, but it also shows like his idea, right? Like I would go. The only reason I would meet at a friend's place beforehand is because of my plan to sleep there and try and molest the female, right?
He has no idea how any kind of socialization works, like socializing.
Bingo. Yep.
But
he has no idea how friendship works.
Yeah.
Right. He doesn't understand friendship. I'm going to get myself there. Like he has never been able to do that, but he is going there to, once I'm there, I can't drive home because that would be the one and only time Lorne would not drive drunk is if he's at a female's house that he could molest, right? He is revealing himself.
The phone you with me, or texting with me, and said you were meeting your friends and the cast and crew at the bar.
No, not the Moors. Moores. It's the Moors are Kayla, the precious princess from the chat log. It's also Derek's ex that Lauren is extremely jealous of during the chat log. So. It's just another side tangent. Just like that's hilarity. That a 37-year-old man, it would be incredibly embarrassing to be jealous of a 13-year-old as a 37-year-old man. But he is out front with his jealousy. Like he is totally jealous of that 13-year-old being a romantic rival. And that's why
because of that, I had to make my name after him.
Yes, exactly. It is so that's what I'm talking about, where it's less about like being a predator and it's just humiliation. Like you are an idiot if you are jealous of a 13-year-old and like view him as a challenge. You are a pathetic moron. Even if the girl was 18 and you are jealous of the 13-year-old being an ex of the 18-year-old or whatever, right? You are pathetic, Lorne.
He's part of the casting crew. He was going to the bar.
Yeah, and he's jealous of Donkey Kong and Turtles.
So instead of him going,
what happened? Are you trying to? I told you what happened. So why are you asking more questions?
All right. So she's gonna lay it out here. What do you think that she's going to lay it all out? This sequence of events, Suma. What you've heard this before. What is his response? What's his because he can't just accept that. Okay, that makes sense.
What was the question? What was the?
She's going to lay out the itinerary and the logistics of going back and forth. What is his response going to be? Do you think? She lays it out piece by piece, and it makes sense.
Going back and forth. What do you mean?
Like in terms of the driving.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry. I'm always letting you down.
You got to learn. You got to learn.
Trying to make sense out of what you just said.
You get. I'm not saying you got to learn, like personally, like.
Yeah.
I'm just saying once
I'm not taking it personally.
What's great about Lorne is
Lorne summer camp.
Yeah.
Once you get to a certain point, like the thought will pop in your head of what he says before he says it, and like I got that with the text messages of him saying like, "Oh, that's kind of sexual." When I heard it, I was like, "Lorne's going to say this is kind of sexual," and he says it right after. I'm like, "Oh my god, I have Lorne's thought in my brain."
Yeah.
Well,
he drove his car to your house, and you two took an Uber to the bar.
Okay. Sex boy got in his car at Sex
Oh,
boy's
he's going to
house.
say that he drove his car and left it there so he could go had to go back. No.
No.
Sex boy drove his car.
Wow, this was back in.
Okay. Sex boy got in his car at Sex boy's house. Sex boy drove his car to my house. Sex boy and I took an Uber from my house to the bar, met everyone at the bar. Sex boy and I got an Uber back to my house. Sex boy was too drunk to drive home, so sex boy slept on the couch.
All right, it's been explained. Any last guesses as what his next question is?
Did you try to?
No, I'll just play it for you.
Yeah, just I mean.
So what's up with you spending so much time with Sex Boy?
How much time?
That's basically about 24 hours you've spent with him.
Oh my god.
Besides what you spend with him at work. How much time are you willing to spend with this guy?
I don't need to spend time with him. I want to spend time with him. I think he's fun to hang out. I don't know. I think he's cool. Why do you
I think he's cute.
flirt with Jamie?
Oh,
When you tell me that you're like, trying to move out here or whatever you're doing, saying that.
No, Sex Boy. Okay. Sex Boy is the name that Lorne gave to her co-star because she has the sex scene with him. And she is using it to mock him, saying, you make up these stupid names, I'm going to use it because it infuriates him because he's like, oh, it is Sex Boy. And she said, no, you call him Sex Boy. I'm just going to call him Sex Boy now.
And now it's just part of their vernacular.
Yeah.
And another thing is for Lorne. Another thing is for Lorne, he does tend to call people by a label: the doctor, the therapist, the bro.
Yeah.
That's very much within Lorne's universe.
They're all like relational or occupational labels, right? So chef boy or bitch, chefry, he's a chef.
Virgin Rod.
Rod is the internet version as bitch boy Rod, right? Because he's from the internet. That's the relational. And sex boy is because Casey does a sex scene with him, so therefore that's his occupation. He's sex boy.
Jamie.
Well, kind of different flirting with somebody through text versus spending 24 hours a day with them after you worked with them all week.
24 hours a day. Again, he steps in it right here. Like he at this point, she knows he has flirted with Jamie. She's called him out on it. He is going to set up these boundaries of like, oh, how it's different, but he's going to get blocked at every turn. She's a perfect parry for all these turns.
With them after you worked with them all week.
So I can flirt with him through chat.
Okay, but I'm not in face to face with Jamie.
Okay, so if we're not face to face, I can sex with him.
Yeah.
I was
just defeated, being like, I got. She's outwitted me
As long
again.
as we're not standing next to each other, like if he's at his house.
Yeah. Casey is played by a man. It's Blue Boy. For the channel members, there's a comment on one of the streams. I don't know. I'll put it up again, but it's a link to the Blue Boy explanation from Reborn. The age of the man, correct me if I'm wrong, Eric, I think it's mid-20s, late 20s at most. He's not in
Late
his
20s
30s.
is what I thought.
Yeah.
At this point, especially, I thought it was late 20s.
Yeah, he does troll Lorne hard, which is good, and he's good at it. But he did other stuff that's just, sex scene in Miss Doubtfire 3, right? Exactly.
I'm at mine.
Because the only way you're going to sell rentals from the straight-to-video version of Miss Doubtfire 3 is some scenes with some titties.
I can flirt with him through text, and it's not a big deal.
Oh, so what you're saying? You flirting with him in person?
No, I'm just saying what you're saying.
Katrina Dancer. Thank you for your comments as well, Katrina Dancer. I don't know that I've seen you in the live chat, but unless you don't take that as a diss, because I can hardly follow it most of the time. I'm a dancer, and I've tried to explain to guys I won't be meeting outside the club, and they refuse to believe it. I'm going to start calling them Lornes. Lorne, the thing is, though, Katrina, Exterior, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think Lorne would ever go to a strip club.
No,
Because
you
I
spend
don't
money
think-
for one.
Well, he doesn't.
Lorne
have the
doesn't
money.
believe in them. He doesn't believe in them.
He doesn't believe in them. Okay.
Like he doesn't believe they exist.
I just
No,
realized.
he doesn't believe.
Wait.
I know.
But Katrina never said that she was a stripper.
Well, she said dancer and club, and I kind of put it together. But I was just about to say, Katrina, I'm not intimating that. I'm sorry. No, that is not what I'm. I took the words together, but what I'm saying is, and I have no problem.
Everything was fine a second ago.
I have no problem with people who choose to dance, but I'm guessing that Lorne would never go because he views that as a, money. They're a money girl at that point. They want money, right? He would go if there was no charge and he would never tip, or he might tip, but I don't know because he tipped it as a bartender, right? But
he doesn't believe in strippers. He doesn't beve in prostitutes.
What
Any
was the
type of sex work.
Wait. You're calling KD a prostitute? I never said anything like that. Okay, Derek, you could exit stage left.
But he was with the anal gangbang queen of the OC.
Yeah, okay, he was.
Well, who wasn't?
That's true.
So
What
yeah,
was the name of the restaurant that he was going to take what's her face to?
Wits End.
Wits End, right? Not the Dewdrop. The Dewdrop Inn. That's how I called it.
Katrina Dancer, I hope I didn't scare you away. No offense to you at all. It was a joke about Lorne. Katrina, come back. Look, with a dog like that.
I know, that's such a cute doggy.
It reminds me of my brother's old dog, Linus.
Hold on. Your brother had a dog after the debacle of not knowing his dog was put down?
No. Yes. That was in high school. Later, they adopted a dog who had leg surgery or something, so he was always kind of walking around weird. And they had to eventually put that dog down like last year. And then I said I was going to tell my nephews, don't you hate it that your dad murdered your dog?
Oh my God.
You know, there was nothing wrong with Linus, right? Your dad just wanted to murder your dog.
Who was it that said? I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead. That was it.
Wasn't there someone in the chat? It was either this chat or maybe it was a different chat, but someone who said that they believed that their dog got married to his
My cat. That was me. It was my cat. My mother told me my cat got married and moved in with her husband. And I was
That's
like a
the
little
best
girl.
story. That's
Yeah,
the
and then
best
I,
story, Suma.
accepted it as a truth and said it out loud at like dinner with friends as an adult. And I was like, but she got married and moved in with her husband. Everyone was looking at me. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound right.
But that's the joke from The Simpsons, right? When Marge is going crazy, she's like, "I just realized the cat and the dog never got married," and they kind of
really? I
side eye look at each other like, "Rrr." I just realized the cat and the dog are never married.
My mother would tell me anything.
Look, Katrina Dancer's still here.
Okay.
Katrina Dancer, please tell me that I didn't say anything that upset you. Please. Please. I beg you for forgiveness.
Well, I made you a promise. I'm not going to flirt with her anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay. Miyaga, you are correct. If he ever went,
Yeah.
if he ever went to a club
you wouldn't believe either that someone wouldn't meet him out on the.
If he ever went to a club that was free, right? Because he didn't give money and the dancer was paying attention to him, he would be in
that would never
100% love. That would be like Katrina, you would say, I'm the only dancer in AZ who doesn't strip. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. You don't strip.
It doesn't matter if you want to strip, you can strip.
No, I'm saying that's great. That's fine because that proved my original point that I was wrong, implying that club and dancer equaled stripper. But now I was like, but that doesn't mean that. All right, but Lorne would 100% fall in love with you even then, because unless you're getting money directly from him and you are having eye contact with him and not running away like every normal person would, if you had a conversation with him, because he believes he is so worldwide famous, he believes that everyone knows who he is when they come up to him, because they're like, oh, are you Justin Timberlake? And they're like, no, I'm not. Oh, okay, you're Lorne, right? Because he looks like Justin Timberlake.
He does.
Yeah. So after they figured out it wasn't Justin Timberlake, it's Lorne. It's at that point it's love. The only reason you have a conversation with Lorne because he is so repulsive,
captivating,
right, is because you love him.
Anymore. What were you saying to her?
Doesn't matter, remember? You won't tell me anything about Sex Boy.
Okay, fair enough. I guess I can just email her if I really want to know.
No, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can.
You know what the problem there is?
I don't have Sex Boy's email.
I can't email Sex Boy.
Nope, you can't.
Yeah.
Because I don't give people other people's email addresses like you did.
Katrina Wanderer, if you're not getting booed, you're not doing anything right. You know how many times I get booed on this channel myself when they go, boo? All right? You do what you want, and the people that get it.
Well, you don't seem to want to tell me anything about Sex Boy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's what I understood it to be, Forever Wonder.
You're the one that said it doesn't matter.
No, that's what you said. I asked you first if you're flirting with Jamie. You said it doesn't matter.
Well,
We're at a stalemate.
Even this face right here
You don't want to tell
matches
me,
up
I'm
with
not gonna
what his
tell you.
brain would be doing right now.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing.
Well. Okay, that's the end of 4. Here we go.
Me, I'm not going to tell you.
I made you a promise I won't flirt with her anymore. So.
Oh, okay. You made promises before, though, so we'll see.
I've offered this trip on this channel before, and it was.
Have I broken them promises?
OnlyFans, you do great.
When?
Like the one where you said you wouldn't share my email with anyone. You did that. You promised I could trust you, and obviously I can.
Yay!
Why can't you? Why can't you?
The other day, hold on, I'm not done. You promised the other day you'd stop being a little bitch, and it's now been like 4 days in a row.
Okay, and to all the pearl clutchers out here, thank you, Katrina. I do dance at a strip club, though, so you're right the first time. All right, so all you pearl clutchers thinking, I'm assuming I saw a dance and or what was it? Dance in club. Yes.
Yeah, I assumed too, of course, but I didn't. I mean,
you didn't vocalize it because
I just didn't think it would be offensive.
You thought it would be offensive, or you didn't think it? Well, why is Xterra kidding? Oh wait. Sorry.
What's happening?
I'm still here.
I don't know. No, you weren't on the screen. You don't even have your thumbnail viewing right now here. Just
I don't know what
Dude,
Latin can
I'm not home.
we know that. We're wondering where you are with the very expensive Latin summer school that we paid for. Thank you for admitting it, Derek. Oh my God, he just confessed.
Oh goodness. I can't believe that you wouldn't think that I would bitch about some guy spending the night over your house that you don't even know.
He was right. You are a liar.
And what's interesting, Katrina, is if he did come in there and he gave you money for your performance, I don't know what it is you do, but if you talk to him after that, he would not reciprocate because, right? Or no, he just wouldn't give the money in the first place. But as soon as you talk to him,
money.
Katrina, we need you to go out to Maine, away from Arizona,
Yes,
where you sure you're at.
You have an assignment.
Reopen Wits End as a dance club, and and we can get Lorne roped in again.
You would be the hero of TCAP.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got
you. Asked me how I feel about you.
Burlesque talent show. Got it. Okay. Makes sense. Well, go ahead.
Nothing.
No, say it. Say
No,
what are you going to say?
I didn't have. I was going to say something about. I was going to say I was thinking burlesque when she said she's a dancer that doesn't strip. I thought of burlesque immediately, but that's all.
See, I just did a Chris Hansen impression.
I get it. I get exactly what you did.
You've known all your life.
You get it exactly.
That took your virginity. How I feel
exactly
about him spending the night at the house. I told you I wouldn't feel good about that. So I don't know where you think I feel good about this guy that you only know for a week that you're doing sexting.
How does he know? How does Casey know all his old girlfriends? That's a great question. So Casey,
great question.
Casey, the reason Casey knows the ex-girlfriend of Jamie is because Lorne sent Casey an email with her email address on it after trying to show his picture, because he believes that showing the hotness. By the way, this was what he thought Jamie Amy looked like. All right. So he thought this was his ex-girlfriend, Jamie Amy. And if he shows this gorgeous cam model to Casey is going to become instantly jealous, because that's what Lorne does. He becomes instantly jealous of any other female.
Did a show with. I don't know why you think I feel good about that one.
I don't expect you to feel good about anything because you're constantly complaining about stuff.
Well, I'm not either.
Why do you lie so much?
No, I don't lie.
Oh, okay. That's a lie right there. We'll add that to the list of lies.
Didn't say that I'm perfect.
You're definitely not perfect.
Nope, I'm not. But I'll be the first to admit
That was
it.
the
He's
first
pretty
truth you've
close to
ever told.
Yeah, he is.
Really?
To me, at least.
Really?
Okay.
I mean, I
Katrina's gonna
barely
do it.
know you, and you've lied to me more than anyone.
Katrina's moving to Cornville.
Yeah, our work here is done.
Don't do it, Katrina. Don't do it.
Imagine if that actually happened. And
Katrina would be the hero. She would be celebrated.
Yes, she would.
Yeah.
She would.
by the hundreds of us.
that's
Actually,
right.
you know what Katrina could do if he's not with Canadians, right? She could go Katrina, show up in whatever outfit you use for your performance, right? For the burlesque thing or whatever, non-nude. You could just show up in the outfit and knock on his door and be like, "Hi, I'm looking for a place to rent. I've just been going door to door," and he'll be like, and all you got to do is record that interaction. Good.
He would immediately get naked. Get naked.
No, he would have immediately had a 1/4 inch chub, fully erect. Like,
So you do burlesque in a strip club, which is exactly what I was saying I thought of.
Right. Just go up in
Assuming
your
you all
outfit.
along.
That's all you need to do. Just go up in your outfit and say, I'm looking for a room to rent. And when he gets fully erect,
Your boyfriend.
the little nub showing up, and then he's going to show you back to the metal shed and say,
The metal shed.
right.
Love shack.
I can move these tools around. You'll have 23 feet to walk around, to move around in.
I'm looking for a shed to rent.
What else has?
Well, no, but that's the thing. It's not trauma for the woman because it's just, oh yeah, okay, the real women that showed up. I'm just saying, like but I would feel like Katrina wouldn't be traumatized because she knows she's getting hilarious content. Does that make sense? Like she knows that everyone's going to be laughing at him, and as long as he doesn't touch her, she's fine.
Bring bear spray.
Or
Well, I know we can do better.
A fully loaded skunk.
You can do better.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You can do better too.
Better at what?
Like not going out and getting drunk till you can't remember what you're doing.
Oh, it happened one time, so now I do it all the time.
Pretend it's a good idea.
One time is all it takes,
Okay.
right?
No. Because it happened one time and that was it. You don't know if I've ever done that before.
Favorite Casey line coming up here.
No, I don't. But you did it one time. It's all it takes is one time.
Okay, well, you flirted with Jamie multiple times, so apparently that can keep happening. You've driven drunk before. You told me that. I guess that can happen. What else have you done one time that can probably happen again?
That's a good line.
It's so stealth, it's so deep cutting. What else have you done one time that
It's
probably
lost
happen
on him,
again?
really.
Oh
really
my
deep on him.
god! And he knows it too by his delayed reaction to be like,
Yeah.
do I still have it? Yeah. Here.
Sheriff's office, down! Get down!
Something you've done one time that can also
Also,
good.
but no, just what he said, what she said. Oh my god.
Okay.
Anything you can think of?
No.
Anything you can think of?
Oh shoot.
Or you told me that. I guess that can happen. What else have you done one time that can probably happen again? Anything you can think of?
Nope.
Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I know you keep mentioning Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
I told you that it's going to take a minute for me to get away from her.
Well, then do what you got to do. I don't care.
Well, I'm doing what I got to do. I made you a promise.
Go right ahead.
I made you. See, don't say things like that when you don't mean them.
No.
Yeah, here's the other delusion. Like, he cannot believe that this woman at this point is not 100% invested in him and wanting to be with him.
Yeah, he can't believe that she won't meet him outside the club.
I really mean it.
Right.
Right.
Made you a promise. I'm not going to flirt with her anymore.
Why would you ever want to risk losing this pedophile, right? Because that's what he's really saying, right? Casey is scared that she's going to lose this man on the right here with the duck face, kissy face. She's going to lose this man to his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
And he doesn't believe the fact that Casey would not care about that at all.
Even though she's made it completely clear that she really is.
She literally just said, I will not care at all. He's like, no, I don't believe that.
What?
I made you a promise. I'm not going to flirt with her anymore.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
promises are meaningless, though. I've already said that. You
I'm going to
can't
keep my promises.
promise multiple things before, and every time you lied. You promised you were going to be a little bitch, and that didn't change. So as of this moment, you got to prove to me that you can promise something and keep your promise. Because right now, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Well, I will keep my promise to you. I won't flirt with her anymore.
Keep saying it, and we'll see.
You can't
I
expect me
wonder
not
what you
to be.
just said to her that was so like bad that you won't tell me.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, just go through your text then.
Another terrible argument. I don't remember what I said. It's electronically recorded, Lauren. It just gets getting like hit back and forth.
No, because you won't tell me everything that. No, because it doesn't matter. I promise you, I'm not going to flirt with her anymore.
Okay.
You don't tell me how much you flirted with Sex Boy last night.
Okay.
And I'll never know either.
Flirt with him at all.
Good deflection there. Let's see how it goes.
A great deflection, and it lands nowhere.
There you go.
Yeah. How do I know that for sure?
I promise.
I'm not going to bring my promise to you.
Yes, you
I'm
will.
not going to lie to you and tell you that it's been easy letting go of James.
I think Lauren has said the phrase. I mean, actually, how many times have you said the phrase, I'm not going to break my promise?
Oh my God. Just in Ramona alone. Like
No. How many times have you personally said it?
Oh. Well, hopefully only, a couple times.
Yeah, I would say
I
less
don't want to break the promise that I made.
Right. I would say it's less than 5 times for me that I've had to say, like, I'm not going to break a promise. It's very important, right? Go ahead, Suma. How many times have you said it?
I don't think I've ever said it. I mean, once you make a promise, like, that's it, no? Like, of course,
Yeah,
I mean, of course, the assumption is you're not going to break it.
And if you get caught, delete the number, right? He don't matter no more.
Say that if you've broken a lot of promises, you know?
But Lauren says it. He said it just in Ramona hundreds of times.
Yeah, that's somebody who does not keep promises, I assume.
Right. This man has said this phrase more than any other human in the history of the universe.
Yes, we could say that with certainty.
I'm not going to break my promises. He says it multiple times on a single phone call.
Well, that's like the promise he made himself.
Yeah, that's a great point.
All right, I'll be right back. I got to grab some from downstairs. I'm going to let it play.
Well, then why are you trying to date someone else if you're not over someone else? Especially if you're talking to me while flirting with her.
Because I know how I feel about you.
You want to.
Yeah.
I know how I feel about you. And I've had
Clearly you don't have that strong of feelings if you're flirting with another woman. So just go be with her.
I don't want to be with her.
Good point.
The other week you said you want to marry her, and then you keep flirting with her. Just go be with her.
I don't want to be with her. I want to be with you.
And why
I know
flirt
that
with her
for a
if you don't want to be with her? It makes no sense.
Just because it's part of it, it's hard to let go.
I mean, he's never even been with any of
But
these
then I
women.
remember the other parts.
No,
To let go.
never.
What's he letting
That
go
make
of?
it easier to let
It's
go.
the same thing. He's on the phone.
Sounds like you're playing with her. Doesn't she have a boyfriend anyways? So you're also like a scumbag for trying to steal someone's girlfriend?
No, I'm not trying to steal her girlfriend, anyone's girlfriend. I'm not trying to steal her away from anyone.
Well, you're trying to flirt with her and she has a boyfriend. You wouldn't like that. If I was dating you and some guy was flirting with me, wouldn't you feel terrible? Wouldn't you hate?
I would.
And you're doing that with another guy?
Yeah.
So isn't that hypocritical?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
But I know I don't want to be with her. I want to be with you. That's why I'll keep my promise.
Well, soon, Lauren, you'll be with both of them.
I'll try my best to stop
You
talking
don't
to her.
sound like a very good person.
Oh, I am a good person.
No, you're not.
No.
No, I kind of feel bad in a way Two that I heard her.
Oh, shut up.
So better keep playing with her then.
Look at his face in that picture. Look at that
Sends me text
face.
like,
No, it's like a,
sorry, I'm bothering you.
He looks like a gnome
I'll go away.
What?
or a
Makes me
bridge
feel-
troll.
When she sends me text like,
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm bothering you. I'll go away. Makes me feel bad.
Aw. Better flirt with her some more then. So you can manipulate her and mess with her feelings.
I won't flirt with her anymore. I promise.
Yes, you will.
he doesn't understand any of it.
Well, if you're
anyway,
not going
so
to, you
he
might as well
doesn't
just tell me
care.
what you said then. So we can start from scratch.
Yeah, she does not give a shit.
You know, he's like, he's in his mind, it's
Why do you want to do that?
jealous.
So you can hold it against me?
You want to start from scratch? Just tell me what you said.
Right.
I mean, how bad could it possibly be?
It can't be bad.
Yeah.
I don't
Because
know
the
why
more
you
you
want
do
to.
this weird, like, dance around it, the more I'm curious.
I know the more you're curious. Just like I'm
You're flirting
curious
is
about.
like very sexy or something like that. But
All right, I'm back. Just tell me if you want. Is there something you wanted to discuss that happened while I was gone? What happened while I was gone?
We were interjecting
Yeah. But Lawrence being an
our
idiot.
hatred.
hmm For his face and his personality.
Boots feel like bags of sand? No, okay. All right, I'm gonna keep
30-year-old
going.
virgin.
what were you saying then?
Just like I'm curious.
Over sexy.
Huh?
So what did you say?
I said just like I'm
I'm gonna eat some of my dinner, but call out to me if you
Okay.
want me to pause it. Okay.
Okay.
curious about
All right.
how much you flirted with Sex Boy last night. You were drunk. You don't remember.
You said that to Jamie?
No, that's what I'm saying to you.
Oh, no, you're confused. I said, how are you flirting with Jamie? You, like, just totally changed the subject. I'm confused.
No, I've lost track of what you said.
Okay.
You say
I
that.
was saying, how are you flirting with Jamie? Just tell me what you said so we can start over from scratch. You said you want to be honest. And I know you remember because you have the text messages.
He's an honest man.
Yeah, very.
Oh,
Excuse of being blackout drunk.
huh?
You don't have the excuse of being blackout drunk. So you remember.
Last night I was. Was that last night? That was last night. Yeah, yesterday. All day yesterday, I texted with her trying to make sure that she was paying attention to the tornadoes up there down there.
He's such an idiot.
So
I wonder if
yesterday,
there was a tornado in her
pretty much
pants.
all day yesterday.
Oh, quick
Because
question.
I was trying to make sure that.
Yeah.
Honest answer.
Mm-hmm.
Having heard this episode and enjoying my content, and now knowing you're hearing this episode again,
Mhm.
are you enjoying this more, less, or the same as before? More. That's what's weird about Lorne content. The more you hear
Yeah.
it, the more you like it.
Yeah, and also I know the tornado thing he's referencing, and I'm enraged.
Right. You have some piece of pre information, and that's why this
I mean, that
investment.
call was just enraging. That tornado call.
It's well, you're about to hear right now.
Oh, good. Okay.
Girls. Her and Will and Maggie Joe.
Come on, tell her what you said.
I flirted with her.
I mean,
Oh my God, Casey, why are you putting me there? I'm saying that I flirted with her.
you're the one who flirted with her. Now you have to tell me. If you didn't flirt with her, we'd have nothing to talk about right now. So this is on you. You and you gotta come clean. And you're laughing, so it couldn't have been too bad.
I'm not laughing
Oh, no, it wasn't bad.
it's
It wasn't
good.
bad.
Oh, so it was bad.
Well, what kind of flirting with her?
Well, flirting to me just means you're like, giggling or saying they're cute or hey sexy, stuff like that.
Well, I was also with her for a long time too, so
She could give it right back to me.
it was more than that.
What does that mean?
No, we didn't have phone sex.
You did? Did not.
No, did not.
Okay, well then why you bring that up?
Well, because I wanted to make sure you knew that we didn't have phone sex.
Okay.
Just being smart ass flirting.
What's smart ass flirting?
His answer there is like if you were caught or accused by your spouse of cheating or something, right? And you say, I was flirting with her, right? We were close. You say something like, we did touch her or something, right? Like, what do you mean you touched her? And you immediately go, we didn't double team anal gangbang her. Like, you just jump to the most ridiculous thing of being like, okay, you're on that end of the scale, right? I was talking about like, did you hold hands or caress each other's hair? Like, what kind of physical touch? And you just jump to, we didn't have phone sex.
Yeah, everything is phone with him because he never meets a real woman in person.
Of course not.
He carries on like he's so jealous and he's so protective and it's hard to let go. And this relationship and that relationship.
He just wants them to be real, because if they're not going to be real, he'll go gladly date somebody in his own locale. But he believes in them
very well.
the way they are, the way that they both are. He believes in us. And
I heard about like a stand-up comic who's kind of famous, but now I forget his name. Long time ago, and he
Jerry Seinfeld.
Joke. No, not that famous.
Don Rickles.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stop guessing. Go ahead.
Rodney Dangerfield.
That was my next guess.
And he tells this joke about phone sex, and he's like, I don't understand phone sex. Like, what? Like, she's like, I'm licking your butt. What does it feel like? And I'm like, I'm on the phone. It feels like I'm ordering a pizza. And that's what I always think of with this, because he's always just on the phone. Like,
yeah, he's disgusting.
Yeah, he is.
Plus, remember the photo we looked at a couple days ago with him with his Bluetooth headset on in Dr. Armstrong? That was the episode that it sent on. There's another set of him. There's another set of those photos, him doing the same thing, jerking off or whatever. And there's no Bluetooth headset, which means he took multiple jerk off.
Yeah, that's the one thing he took off the Bluetooth headset for. God knows why. Bluetooth. I mean, who knows what he got on it or what happened.
Hey, you could be pretty kinky with a Bluetooth
What
headset.
could you have possibly said that you're not saying right now?
Okay, when her and I first got together.
Starting from the beginning, I don't know why you can't just tell me what you said.
Well, because I'm explaining something on this.
Okay, start over from the beginning.
Okay, when her and I first got together, well, Will and Winnie were married and together, and COVID first happened, and Will and Winnie were staying over at Jamie's, and they all slept in the same bed because she had a king size bed.
They all slept in the same bed.
I would text Jamie at night while because 3 hours different. They were out in California then, and she would have her phone in her underwear.
Oh God, I forgot about this.
You forgot about this beauty.
Yeah.
I like that the time zone is the thing he needs to clarify on this call. Because they were 3 hours ahead, right? So that's the only thing he explains other than just saying what happened, which makes no sense.
And
You would have her phone where?
in her underwear.
He can't wait to tell this
And
story.
You would have her phone where?
in her underwear. And she had it on vibrate, so whenever I texted her, phone would vibrate.
Disgusting.
So, and I told her, yeah. You just make sure you pay attention to the weather. If you get home safely, maybe I'll buzz you pushy again tonight.
Oh God, he's such an
I love-
asshole.
I love
She
how
said,
he
"Oh
says
yeah."
that.
I said, "I'm trying to be
Buzz
funny
you
so you
pushy.
pay
Such a
attention
big
to the
shot,
weather
you
today.
know?
I'm very serious about you paying attention to the weather. I'm worried." She said, "You think about talking about my phone and my pants will make me focus on the weather?" I said, guess you have a point there.
Yeah.
I don't. Damn it.
What's wrong, Lorne?
Well, why do you say stuff like that when you would hate it if I did it?
Good question.
It's so weird too that this isn't like reading like a text from a decade ago and be like, oh, damn it. Right? I can't believe I said that. This is like the day before. I don't know.
And having these types of regretful messages at his age, it's one thing if I looked at my text messages
Right.
from when I was a late teenager, I'm sure I would be slapping my head like, what the hell was I thinking?
Right, exactly. That's the whole thing. Like this,
As a
the embarrassment,
53-year-old man,
but the embarrassment comes in what he says, not just that he did it. Right? His texts are embarrassing. They're indeterminate of age, right? You send this message at any age, any of these messages, you are embarrassed. There is no excuse. No one ever says these things because it would be instantly embarrassing. You know what I'm saying?
Forever Wander says,
I know what you mean.
a vibrating
I was-
ringtone. Lorne really knows about women. Knows women.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Just logistically, what she's going to put her phone in her pants.
Just, I mean,
Think of buzz you pushy.
Like she doesn't need to charge it, or she needs to charge it, so she's got a cord down there too. Like, come on, Lauren. She's routing it through the bottom of her underwear. Oh, I'm gonna get into the charge. Yeah, charge.
It's going up her pant leg.
yeah.
Yeah,
She got jeans on. She's
got a battery pack.
in the throes of ecstasy.
If I told Sexboy to text me while I had my phone in my underwear, you'd be a little bitch again. But for some reason, you can do it.
Good
No,
point.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
It's fire.
He's sorry. He's sorry.
What was the next? I mean, and also, that's just completely random. It sounds like you started it. And that sounds like phone sex to me. You literally said put your phone in your underwear so you can feel it on your vagina.
Yeah, that's
And
a good point.
Go ahead.
No, that's a good point. That's kind of as sex as phone can get.
Yeah, well, he has to be innovative because he's got nothing. I mean, all he can do is use what she's got around for free.
We could call Lorne many things, but he is innovative.
Yes,
Yeah,
that he
he's
is.
cutting edge. He's on the new edge. I mean, they make all the vibrating stuff now, right? Lorne, if Lorne had just spent 1/1000th of his brain and the amount of time he spent focusing on minor children and other females and just put that into business, he would be a billionaire right now. He'd be like, "Oh, this is what I want. This is wouldn't it be a good thing if you could text somebody and they vibrate." There's a Lorne Armstrong patent somewhere in the office. Like it becomes a claim later. His descendants be like, "Look, my father very clearly described this concept in late early 2021." I just
I don't know. I weren't thinking what I did. I don't know.
But what I was saying originally is later in calls, remember he says he's being a smartass. She calls him on it later, and I didn't make the connection before, but Casey will later say, "Being a smartass? I don't remember you being a smartass. I remember you sexually harassing somebody." He's like, "Okay, it wasn't being a smartass."
Don't read it anymore.
Well, you might as well keep going now.
No, because it's just going to make you mad, and it's just
Oh,
going to
so
cause
it's
us
worse
a...
than that?
Huh?
So it's worse than what you just said?
Oh, yes.
About
I mean,
the
it can't
same,
be too much worse, right?
about
can.
the same as what I just said.
Right? Then,
The same.
well, I'm not mad. Just keep going.
Yes. Look, this is how bad it was. No need to.
I'm mad about it.
You can't. Well, then why'd you do it?
I just wasn't thinking about it when I did it.
Oh, okay.
It was
I wasn't thinking. Keep going.
go. It was part of letting go of her.
Part of
That's
letting
part
go
of
of her
letting
is
go?
trying to have phone
Yeah.
sex with her. Makes perfect sense. Keep
No,
going.
uh,
Going.
Look at you, George Glass.
have to bring it
You got
back
a
up
wrench
again.
now. Flirt with her again.
I mean, you realize this is all your fault, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So keep going.
Yes.
God, I hate this.
Come on, Lorne.
If you hate it,
Yeah. Huh?
if you hate it, then you should not have done it.
No, I should not have. It doesn't get better.
Well, are you saying this stuff to her and then get mad at me for spending time with the guy?
Well, because I'm not face to face with her.
So that makes it better. How?
It
At
makes
least
it better knowing.
But I'm not even like having phone sex with him. He's just a friend. You're having phone sex with her. So keep going.
I'm not having phone sex with her either.
Well, you tried. But go ahead.
No, I didn't even try. I just
Oh, sorry. What would you call telling someone to put their phone in their panties
it,
so you can feel it while you text them?
it was just flirting. It wasn't trying to have phone sex with her.
Oh, okay.
Smart
Well,
ass.
you and I have a very different definition of flirting then.
It doesn't get better.
I know you said that, so keep going so we can get over it.
What does that mean?
It's hard to
What does
get
what
over it
mean?
when I wish I
It doesn't get better.
His level of flirting, it gets worse.
Oh yeah.
wouldn't have done it.
Well,
Wish it
like I
wouldn't
said,
have
it's your fault. So now you have to read it. Just be a fucking man about it. A real man would own up to his mistakes.
I'm trying to own up to it. This is not
No,
easy. Me
it's
reading
coming
it
up.
to you.
It's coming up, George
Well,
Glass.
then why'd you say it?
just there's part of me letting go of her.
Part of you letting go of her is telling her that. That doesn't make any sense. It sounds like you're trying to rope her back in. Leading the poor girl on when she has a boyfriend.
So just think about who he thinks he's talking about.
That's the best part.
I know.
That's very mean. So now keep going.
Yes, you have a point there. But if I talked about my penis in your pants, would that create a storm inside of you and make you think about the weather? LOL.
God.
What did she say?
She said, somebody is horny. So I'm just trying to be funny, keep your attention so that I know you're all right. I've seen the weather map on the news and I'm worried about it. And I don't want anything to happen to you.
Yeah, you're a savior
like
because
you're
you
real
watch the
worried
Weather
about
Channel.
her.
Yeah, and bothered people about
Telling
it.
I was
her that
worried
you
about it.
penis inside of her. Sounds like you're really, really worried. What happened next?
I was trying to behave, but I just remembered back and I thought that was cute and made me laugh because I remembered how much it pissed Winnie off. But yeah, there was something special about it too because it was you. Happy as I did now?
You
Sure.
stop sounding like a little baby. Read it like an adult.
She said, sure. LOL. I know what you're doing. Let me ask. Don't get mad. My girlfriend not giving it up. Said
Can
you were
you read
stressed
it
this
and
day.
slow down? You're like rushing through it. I
I
can't
love
understand
this.
what you're saying.
She said, sure. LOL. I know what you're doing. Let me ask. Don't get mad. Friend not giving it up. Said you were stressed yesterday. I figured it sexually.
Which one's you and which is her?
That one was her. Said, I don't feel good about it because I don't feel I'm being fair by still having feelings for you. Casey has told me out straight that she can tell I still have feelings for you.
No,
They
we
don't just
did on
go
another
away
stream,
without
not
being
yes.
scared. They
Not
never
yet.
go away. Who knows? But I know that I want to be able to talk to you. And
Yeah, pretend judge. We're re-listening to 2 episodes in here, just because it's chronological at this point.
have it stay between just the two of us. I don't want you emailing anything to her.
Oh, yeah. There you
I
go.
want to know.
Keep it between us. Can't tell Casey.
Listen, I'm telling you everything that I'm
I know
that
I'm
I
just
wrote.
providing commentary. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Flirted with her again.
Well, keep reading. Read it like how you would say it to her if you're being flirty. You wouldn't sound all mopey about it.
Front W is in part 16,
Well, I
I
am
believe.
sounding mopey about it because I wish I wouldn't have
Discovery next.
done it.
Yeah, I bet.
So what
Well,
the-
now you'll deal with the consequences of your actions.
Yeah, it's comic relief.
I want
'Cause he
to
gets
know
called on
that
all his
when
shit.
I want to turn to you, I can trust that it stays with you. We have something special with each other and probably always will. And we never know what's going to happen down the road, but I do know that I always want you in my life.
It's call 15.
Can you like enunciate better? You're mumbling your words together. I don't even know what you just said. It was like blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, this is Lorne, not Justin Timberlake. I know it's
I
confusing.
said.
Oh, really? I thought that was Justin Timberlake.
No, this is not
Wait,
Justin
let
Timberlake,
me drop that
everyone.
last bar. Hold on so I can read it to you.
Sniffling like a little bitch.
Okay. I want to know that when I want to turn to you, I can trust that it stays with you. We have something special with each other and probably always will, and we never know what's going to happen down the road. But I do know that I always want you in my life.
He literally
She's a
cannot
good
help
person.
grooming.
No.
That's why I want.
This is what you.
That's why
This
I
is
want
what
her
a
in my
predator
life.
does.
That's why I want to keep her as a
That's all
friend.
he knows.
It's not
incredible.
to talk sexually to her, but I do want that sexual talk with her to go away.
Well, you did it. You
I know I did
think
it.
he's reciprocating any of this.
I know I did it.
I know I did it, and I'm sorry.
So keep going.
She said, "Okay."
It sounds like it's going one way. It sounds like you're saying things and he's kind of nicely brushing you off. I don't know how you
Okay.
pick up on the hints, but all right, sorry for interrupting. Go ahead.
She said, "Okay, but I'm right, aren't I?" I said, "Thank you. And yes, I think about you a lot, and no, I'm not sexually frustrated. You already know that I can control myself sexually. I would not flirt with just anyone."
Yeah, clearly.
I'm going to control myself with her now. I promise you that.
How many
She
times
said,
has
"So
he
you don't
promised
want to flirt with your new
something this
girl?"
call already?
I think at least 3. Well, I mean, this is the beginning of the 3rd call, so maybe he hasn't said
Okay. Well,
specifically in
within the
this audio.
series. Yeah.
Hundreds, at least.
Well, I meant in within this the front Webby
Oh,
series, as I like to think of it.
yeah, more than 10.
I have something I need to do, some things I need to do around here today. It's sleeting outside
bet
right
you do
now.
have
Going to
something you need to do.
rain, so the whole day is shitty outside. So I will be staying inside all day. But I want us to keep talking throughout the day so that I know you're all right. And yes, I flirt with her. She said, "Oh, well, all right. Then why do you want to flirt with me?" "Just curious." I said, "I already told you I won't flirt with just anyone. You already know the feelings that you and I have for each other, so I don't feel I need to explain it to you. Stop trying to get me to say things when you already know everything."
The person on the other end of the phone is Casey, being played by Blue Boy Man, who is Casey is the
Man,
actress
woman.
from the original TCAP Sting, the decoys actress.
In my head.
Supposedly the girl
I
who's
have to
on
fix the
screen.
toilet in the guest bathroom, so if
Yeah.
I don't respond right away, that's what I'm doing. And check on the weather.
You're getting quiet again.
But in reality, a
Said, "Are you
20-something
paying
year
attention to the
old
weather?" She said,
man.
"No, how is it?" She said, "They're having a special news report about it in Kentucky now. It has royally fucked Kentucky up. You promised me that you would pay attention to it, Jamie. Do what you promised me. It's too important." She said, "I have to
Kentucky and
pay attention
Tennessee
to
are
work."
big
I
states.
said, "You should have stayed home today."
Yeah, but they're royally fucked up.
She said, "And get fired? No way." I said, "I would rather you be fired than dead. Pay attention." She said, "Yeah, well." I said, "You need to see what you can find out about your local weather." She said, "Can't you just tell me?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, when it comes on TV." And
George Glass is absolutely right. This is the 3rd fake time he's dated this actress.
till then, you need to pay attention. She said, "I've been okay so far." She asked, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm doing some crap around the house. I just got the guest
Put some shit on my toes.
bathroom toilet
Some
hooked
shit
up
on my
and working.
toes.
What have you heard on the weather?" "Nothing. I have heard about Miley Cyrus trying to serenade Pete Davis," she said.
Oh, I remember that. That was cute.
I said, "That doesn't tell me much about the weather." "No. LOL." She said, "Yeah, but it was interesting to know."
She just abandoned
Okay.
LOL forever.
He likes this,
To be
right?
honest,
Like,
it
he's
didn't do
enjoying
anything for me to know that. LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's quantity time.
Yeah, right. Right. And because
Quantity
time.
he's talking.
It's quantity time, not
Yeah,
quality time.
He said quantity time. Yeah.
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 Okay. All right. Jeez, everyone just relax, huh?
He said
Let's
that. That's what he
simmer
said.
down. Let's simmer down.
Okay, that was the end of that one. All right.
I said, that
I
doesn't tell
think
me
this
much
is the
about
big
the
one.
weather. No.
Yep, this is it.
LOL. She said, yeah, but it was interesting to know. I said, to be honest, it didn't do anything for me to know that. LOL.
I flew over there again.
Oh, fuck. I flirted with her again.
Flirted with her again.
Oh God.
I said,
You can't help
color
it.
panties
I
you
can't
wearing.
hear you.
I said, knowing what color
I
panties you're
you're
wearing.
very quiet.
She
I don't know what you did, but you're quiet again.
I'm almost yelling.
Well, I don't know why.
Oh, no. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, I just moved my phone. I said, knowing what color panties you're wearing today does more.
You're doing it again. I can't hear you. I don't know if it's your headset or something, but
No, it's my phone.
when that part, you got very quiet.
It's just a signal. It's my phone.
My phone.
Can you hear me okay now?
No, you sound like you're far away.
Well, I'm not far away. My phone different spot
Well,
here.
you're down.
Put the phone in the window,
How about now?
in the closet.
Right. You sound clear.
Knowing what color panties you're wearing today does more for me.
You see? Oh my God. Why is it just when you read?
I swear he's doing the thing where he's rolling over like a little teenage girl to
I
read
don't
these
know.
texts.
Yeah.
I'm speaking in the same tone. Can you hear me okay now?
I mean, we know he's lying
Yeah.
down because
Knowing what color panties you're wearing today does more for me than anything to do with Miley virus. LOL. Yeah, well, she said.
Miley virus.
I mean, Cyrus. I really didn't mean to hit that G. LOL. She said, oh, is knowing that helping me watch the weather? I said, yes. I know there's a tornado brewing inside of them that wants to suck me up. LOL.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
That's
God.
A tornado
LOL.
trying to suck your penis up? The hell does that even mean?
It was just joking with her.
You're
Flirting.
bad at flirting.
You're bad at flirting. Yeah.
Yeah, Bree.
Well, I remember her and I were together for a long time. Believe me.
I love this. They had such a relationship.
Fire from an
Hello?
innocent flirt. Can you hear me?
He's trying to
Hello?
blame it on Janie
Can
again.
you
saying
hear
that
me?
she's
Hold
far
on.
from an innocent
Yeah.
flirt.
All right. How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. She's not an innocent flirter. She knows what she's doing when she flirts.
Oh my God.
Well, she's not flirting.
No,
this
she's
time.
not.
But this
Just you
is
saying
very
things, and she's like,
rapey to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that she brings this up, and I'm almost surprised that it's a man because he's spot on. One of the things that she says to him.
She was dressed. Look, she was dressed like she wanted it.
totally.
Yeah, exactly.
No, she's not completely ignoring it.
Well, it sounds like she's not interested. But okay.
When we
No,
have
she's
evidence
pretty
that
much ignoring
she's
it.
100% and ignoring it.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, if that's what you think, then I hope you're right. But the problem is,
Okay,
I know
go
you're
ahead.
Lots of stammering there.
not. She said that so.
And he's trying to argue. He's trying to argue at the same time. Know that she really is interested. What? How does that make your position any better, Lorne? Like, if you're caught cheating, I would imagine you would say they mean nothing. They mean nothing, right? But he is trying to say, no, she does mean she loves me. Come on, Lorne.
I said, LOL, I'm going to behave. You hear anything with the weather yet? She said, nope, definitely not from you. Which I think she, I don't know, anything from the weather from me. I said, the news doesn't come out until 6 here today, so I won't know anything until then unless you tell me. All I care about is that you're safe. She said, you seem to care about what's going on in my pants. I said, I care about you being safe. Don't try to get me to say things when you already know my thoughts.
Oh my God.
And I flirted with her again here.
Flirted
I
with her
don't
with her
understand, so I
again.
reserve the right to care about
Flirting
what's
with her
in there.
again.
LOL. Where are you? Send me a message so I know you're still okay. It won't work. I said, okay, just making sure. She said, what are you worried about? The tornado? I said, I'm worried about a tornado forming and something happening to you. It doesn't take long for a tornado to form, and there isn't much warning. So pay attention. I don't know what the storms are doing now because I can't see until the news comes on. She said, oh, do they tag team? Like one hits down, then another does like a Viper and RKOS out of nowhere.
So these are wrestling moves.
I
You could
looked
prob-
these up. I looked these up just because I've listened to this call at least 5 or 6 times, and I
Yeah.
didn't know what the hell they were talking about. It does
RKOs.
make sense. It does make sense.
Yeah, there's no way a tornado would do this to a human being.
I
And there's
said,
no way
they
he
can do
knows it.
whatever they want. They have no rules. Where are you? She said, I stopped by a bar on the way home. I said, why would you do that when you know there's dangerous weather around?
Why would you do that when
She
you
said, someone asked her a drink.
And there might I don't want to warn or frighten anyone, but there might be a penis in that tornado that swoops around and then ends up inside of her, and then she's
Ooh.
cheating on him.
That's
right?
how it goes.
Right? The tornado.
Yeah.
She might be. Did she really want to move out of the way of that tornado? Right? She
Probably
kind of
not.
Good point.
She knows what she's doing.
invited that tornado.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Jamie, did someone else just text me from your phone? She said, what? What did you? I said, scroll up and read where I asked you why you would stop by a bar when bad weather is around. The response didn't sound like it came from you.
What was okay? I want to hear his response because he thinks this is another guy saying this.
Where are you? She said, I
Well, it
stopped
is
by a
another
bar.
guy saying it.
Right, another guy at the bar with her. Well, it is another guy, but yes, but another guy at the bar
On the
grabbing
way
her
home.
phone.
I said, why would you do that when you know there's dangerous weather around? She said, someone asked her a drink. I said, Jamie, did someone else just text me from your phone? She said, what? What did you?
Jamie asked her to a drink, so that
I said, scroll up and read where I asked you why you would stop by a bar when bad weather is around. The response didn't sound like it came from you.
So Jamie can't talk and she's also blind.
Oh, she's not blind.
Well, then
She can't talk.
keep telling her how the weather is. What
Huh?
is cheating? I mean, you're talking about a dangerous storm. If you can go to a bar, it can't be that bad.
No, that's why I was.
If she was in danger, don't you think she would leave the bar? Along with
Yeah, she's
everyone
like
else? Think the employees of the bar stay there?
That's what I was.
she's like Sarah Boone's dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Thinking.
There was a tornado touching down.
That's what I was thinking. Why would she stop by a bar when there's bad weather?
Exactly. You're like telling her the weather's bad. She lives there. I think she would know. You're talking to her like she's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but do you know how fast the tornado on?
Yeah, RKO's out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay, is out of nowhere.
Yeah.
RKO's out of nowhere. Yep.
Did you see anything about the tornadoes that they had in Kentucky, Tennessee, or the Illinois, There's like 6 states
For the
right now.
Illinois.
One tornado was.
Mhm.
The RKO all over the place. They come out of nowhere, but you can still see an RKO coming.
Not if you're in a box.
All you got to do is turn around and the Viper's there.
How are you going to see something that
Here's the thing
So
about the RKO.
stupid.
if you're inside?
Away.
If you're inside and drinking, how are you going to see it?
You wouldn't, but I'm sure you could hear it. It's like banging on the mat. Everyone's chanting RKO, RKO, RKO. You see it coming from a mile away.
Which
And I have watched
Okay,
these
and-
wrestling clips. It is visible from a mile away that this is gonna happen. It's always the same guy. It's always the same setup. You know he's gonna do the RKO. You see it from a mile away. Casey is absolutely correct. So the tornado RKO doesn't matter.
And when
But
other
it does
people are in the
happen
bar and they're
randomly.
talking,
At least in
What?
those clips. But it does happen randomly, at least in those clips.
No, it's not
No,
random at
no.
all.
You could see them coming, but they do just pop up.
Oh, okay.
and how are you going to hear it over other people talking?
A tornado. If you can
Yeah.
hear,
Plus, the previous example was everyone screaming RKO, 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 and they're not going to hear. He's not going to hear RKO over the sound of the tornado, or she's not going to.
you hear a tornado
a loud bar.
over talking at the bar, and it can't be that serious of a tornado.
Good point.
You don't always know when they're going to touch down either.
Okay, keep going.
I said, scroll up and read where I asked you why you would stop at a bar when bad weather is around. The response didn't sound like it came from you. She said, why is that? It messed up spell check. To have a drink. Quote, to have a drink. What she meant to say. I said, okay. So someone asked you to have a drink regardless of possible dangerous weather, and you thought that was a good idea when I've been worried all day. She said, I'm going to have my phone to say that. LOL. It's just a couple drinks. No big deal. I said, it's just a couple drinks in the middle of a time when a tornado could hit at any time, so it's a good idea. You can have a couple drinks at home. She said, oh, okay, let me text Will and MJ and see if they can come drinking there. I'm not even going to ask who you're drinking with. I care about you being safe, not stupid. You need to go home. She said, they said no parties tonight. I'll just stay for a few.
Do you think if she was at a church or I don't know, someplace that wasn't with other penises that she would readily jump on, he would be as adamant about her getting home?
The conversation wouldn't even be happening.
No, he'd be like, you need to stay there. You need to stay there where
Yeah.
there's no penises.
Yeah.
Right?
more than get an Uber. I say,
So the
go home,
nunnery
Jamie.
with you.
Uh-oh. Uber. Does she know about the rapists?
She does. I told her.
Oh, good. Thank God.
I told her about it a long time ago.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure she was safe. Keep going.
Smart ass.
No, it means you're a dumbass, Lauren. It doesn't mean they're a smartass for bringing it up. You're a dumbass.
She said, yep. I said, can't resist the party scene to stay safe, huh? She said,
And
party.
even her choices.
Huh?
Talking to me.
So you can't
Pretty
help
much
it.
the same
After a
thing.
certain point,
Yeah.
you have to do the Laurenisms.
No.
I'm gonna go jail neat. I'm gonna go jail neat. Yes, sir. I will not lie to you. You are gonna go to jail tonight.
I'm sorry. I get protective.
Ugh, I hate
You're
that.
getting protective over
Yeah, he frames it as protective, but he always pretends to be protective of females. He warned the 13-year-old about creeps online. He did. Exteric, I wanted to ask you this. So I got another access to another Lorne dump, and I saw photos from his MySpace page, right?
Mm-hmm.
In one of the photos says Bud, parentheses, Leanne's dog, his niece. What is that about? So did he steal the dog from his niece? Or
Pretty
no,
much. Yeah, Bud actually came from his brother.
Okay.
I believe they claimed that Bud was they couldn't take care of him anymore or something like that. And so they gave Bud to Lorne.
But he puts Leanne's dog in parentheses to know its closeness, that he's raising her dog, so therefore you should not be unattracted to Uncle Horny Lorny. Right?
I think so.
People-
I think he's giving the pedigree of the dog.
Yeah.
That live in other states and have other lives.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, people can do what they want. Jamie's an adult woman.
I like
If
this.
she wants to get sucked up by a tornado, she can do it.
so that means that I shouldn't, if I could, to try to help keep her safe.
What are you gonna do? If a tornado lands there and she's at the bar, what are you gonna do?
Well, obviously, Casey has never seen any epic disaster movie where the father figure travels from multi-states away. I mean, every disaster movie is like, it's always the father coming for the child, and so Lorne believes that I'm going to go rescue my child.
So-
Well, he went. The
Where-
last time he did that, it didn't turn out so great.
no, it didn't turn out well at all.
Okay. All right, go ahead. I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, she would know if there's a tornado landing.
Well, anyway, she said, party, it's a social meeting. And I said, and that had to take place during tornado weather. Where's the intelligence?
Who
in that?
cares?
I said, go home.
Oh, so you're calling her stupid.
Let me call her stupid.
You said, where's the intelligence in that? All condescending.
If you only knew the way that she talked to me. She said, I don't see a tornado. I'm safe. She said, okay, I'm home now. That was fun. I said, I'm happy you're home. Don't do that in unknown weather again. I don't find it funny at all. She said, okay.
Again.
I said, I saw the news. That shit was very close to you last night. It was in Nashville. She said, yeah, but what about tonight? I said, it didn't say for tonight. Football games didn't wait at the doors. She said, must not have been an death. I said, I hope not. You should see where you can find the local weather there, local news there. I don't know if the threat is over yet or not. So far, over 70 people have died. She said, oh, so you made me leave for nothing? I said, no, I have been doing what I saw. I've been going by what I saw this morning on the news. But on Saturdays, the news doesn't come on as much, so it left me blind to what was actually happening with the weather. But with you, I want to be completely safe so that we're not sorry. She said, we're not sorry?
Yeah.
She said, I'm going to sleep now. If I wake up a few hours from now, I'll buzz you. Yes. And I
Oh,
said,
does
yes.
Usher be like, make sure she has her phone in underwear?
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, you know you're gonna say it because it's embarrassing, Lorne, and you
you're an
said it.
idiot.
I knew you were gonna bring up that old shit again.
Yes, because I put an LOL after it.
Oh.
Therefore,
Okay.
not cheating.
Okay, cool.
I said, yes.
So, what's the tornado? Did it show up?
Huh?
The tornado that you were so worried about. Did it get her?
No, it didn't get her. Thank God no tornado got her.
So I didn't notice this before now. This is 2 days of text, right? So this is now after the day with the tornadoes. This is the following day. I always thought it was one night, but it's not. So he's still talking sexual the next day, even though the tornado threat has passed, right?
Well, I always interpret it as it was overnight.
Oh,
Like it went late night into the early morning.
But she was at the bar. Oh, okay. I got you.
I was even worried about it before.
All right,
She
get
had told
down
me
the
before.
first of it. Now you're gonna drag on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they did eliminate it 30 years ago. But Bill Paxton's like, science guy is just in it for the money. Okay, so Bill Paxton, all the researchers are in it for the money, for the grants. That's what they're all in it for. And who cares if he gets rich developing an instant tornado location, like a tool, right? Instant tornado prediction and warning system. Who cares? The cities are all going to pay them the money, and he's going to do it because he got the money. Bill Paxton, what did you invent? Nothing. We're still dealing with them now. You and your little truck with the little balls and the aluminum cans cut into little propellers on the top.
Idiots.
I said, yes, you're safe now, so we're not sorry that you left the bar and went home. I said, we meaning me and you. I said, good night. I said, for now. I said, good morning. Huh?
Can you speak up? I can't hear you again.
I said, good morning. I must have been more tired than I realized because I slept all night.
Possible. Big
And
tornado.
Thank you for listening to me.
Came in.
It's like big
I
suitcase.
hear you.
Big suitcase as well. Big luggage carrier.
Hello, hello, hello.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can kind of hear you, but you're very quiet.
It hurts.
How about now? Any better?
Okay. Yep.
Said, good morning. I must have been more tired than I realized.
I just watched the Seinfeld
Hello.
episode with Jamie Gertz tonight.
Can you hear me? Can you
Don't call me anymore. You neither.
Casey,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Huh?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me good?
Yep.
Okay. I said,
Sniffle.
good morning. I must have been more tired than I realized because I slept all night. And thank you for listening to me and going home last night. The storms may have been over, but without knowing that for sure, at least I knew you were safe. That is what I care about. She said, whatever you say, bro. I said, don't get lippy.
Hello?
Calling him bro.
Yeah.
What do we say, bro?
Here. Can you hear me?
Whatever you say, bro.
Can you hear me? Casey.
Hello?
When Jamie's
Hello?
out at a
Hello?
bar,
Hello?
does she use
Yeah.
ASL or her voice to text
I don't know.
or text to voice?
It's interesting. I don't know.
Well, it's Will's text to voice.
Why is he reading to Forever Wander? He's reading this because the honesty he's showing Casey is going to prove that he is worthy of her love and they're going to get closer. That's why he's reading it to another woman. Plus, she has the contact of the other woman, can just read him on the side. So he is doing it to show he is sorry. Right? If they didn't have
With
the
some damage control.
yeah, he would never would have read it.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Casey.
Hello?
Because
He
she
has
asked me
changed.
to.
Casey.
It's changed from that morning.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, how about now?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay. I don't know where phone was all around here.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. This is gonna get tough for me again. I flirted with her again.
Flirt
Flirted
with
with her
her
again.
And he's like, this is going to get tough for me to read. You have already been nationally televised, embarrassed over a chat log. I wouldn't even use text messages at that
I mean,
point.
he made this happen, really. Like, he didn't have to, he
Right,
likes
but email or text, I would never use again being like, I could be shown on TV. I'm not doing that.
Well, it's either that or he shows up somewhere. So,
Right.
I don't know if it's your headset or something, but it sounds like crap.
It's not my headset. It's my phone with the signal. Can you hear me?
Well, move it somewhere then, because whatever you're doing is not working.
Well,
Put it in the closet.
I set it on the bed and I don't touch it, so that you hear me. But
Oh,
then all of a
now
sudden,
Well, stay where
Can you
you
hear me
are then. Yeah.
well, that's what I'm doing. I'm staying where I am, but still,
Okay, don't move.
the signal moves around. It's not me.
You're wasting it by explaining it. Keep going.
All right.
I'll be right back.
You're
I
gonna miss
flirted with her a
front
lot here.
W.
Oh, no, like right back.
Okay.
Right back.
I'm giving you a warning. I flirted with her a lot.
Flirt with her a lot.
Said, don't get lippy. I'll give you a wedgie in front. LOL.
Oh, my God.
Said, what does that mean?
It's like,
What'd you say, Derek?
that's like poetry. It's beautiful.
Give me a front wedge.
She said, what does
It's like
that
a
mean?
Shakespearean
So what
sonnet.
did you say?
Repeat it again, Lauren.
All I heard was wet in front.
Told her I'd give her a wedgie in front. LOL.
Thank you for
Okay, what
saying
is
that.
She said, what does that mean? I said,
Yeah, nobody knows what that means.
This is like the one court case. If there's like a verbal harassment or a, like order of protection, right? And they're bringing up the text, right?
The whole jury's like, ah.
The whole jury is just looking at him and laughing at him. Like,
Yeah.
not you're guilty of being like, oh my God,
No,
what are you doing, bro? Yes. A front wedgie, a wedgie in front.
A wedgie.
No.
Yeah.
We'll go back, but he'll explain it a little bit. He'll explain
I
what
mean, he tried.
Forever Wander. He's gonna clear it all up. He's gonna
He
explain
knows women, so fear not.
Yeah, he's gonna
It
explain
goes
what
in
this
the
means.
tubes.
That's
All I
right.
heard
The
was
tubes.
wet.
The tubes.
told her I'd give her a wedgie in front.
Okay.
LOL.
Thank you for
Oh, wow.
saying that.
She said, what does that mean? I said, damn it.
I hate him.
That means I'll pull your panties straight up in front so they'll be hidden by your slit. Then I'll pull them out with my teeth and tongue.
Why?
I would never say that to my wife.
I mean, how do you even come up with this? What is happening?
I can't
HearMeowt's
imagine.
dying.
I can't imagine saying this to any other human being on the planet, even if the thought was in my brain.
I can't
Those
imagine
words.
having the thought. How do you come up with this? What is even going on?
The man's a creative genius.
Yeah, he's innovative.
Innovative.
He's so sexual. It's
Yeah,
so,
he is.
He's like,
He's very sensual,
yes, sensual. Oh my God, this is so erotic.
erotic. Yeah,
he's like the Steve Jobs of pedophilia.
right with all of it, innovation and whatnot.
That means I'll pull your panties straight up in front so they'll be hidden by your slit. Then I'll pull them out with my teeth and tongue. Why? She said. I flirted with. I told you I flirted with her.
I mean,
I hate that you make.
It's so sexy flirting. It's so sexy.
I mean,
Let me ask you this, Sue. Is there anything that you could hear on your, like, the night before you got married from your fiance that would be more damaging than to hear this be like, oh my God, I do not want this to happen to me.
nothing
tomorrow.
legal. Nothing legal.
Let me read this shit.
Stop stalling. Keep going.
He leaned in close,
for going to
whispered huskily in your ear, I'll give you a wedgie in the front.
a bar when you should have gone straight home yesterday.
I'll say this: I've never heard that. So
She said,
Well,
nothing.
you're not dating the right men, right?
that's the truth.
I watched Gods and Generals last night, who had a Maine division in the Civil War, and I was thinking, is that the last time that Maine men had respect around here? Because after Lorne has destroyed them, they have to have another entire war where they regain their respect. The other thought I had, this is another change. You know how all this sci-fi movies, I was watching the movie Moon the other day, but all the sci-fi movies with the solitary person that's out there, right? They're always looking at recorded media. And they're looking at old movies, or they're looking at old copies of old TV shows, or even in I Am Legend, Will Smith is looking at old copies of the Today Show, right? What if at one point we get a Lornographer in these post-apocalyptic movies, right? And instead of watching the Today Show or watching an old movie or whatever, he's sitting there, and on the screen is Lorne episodes. Like he's got the whole catalog, and that's all he listens to. I like to imagine that even in like Aliens or Alien Covenant, right, where David is or no, Prometheus. David is studying Lawrence of Arabia, and instead of Lawrence of Arabia, he's studying Lorne calls the entire 100 years journey, and he's just doing Lorne quotes during the movie later. Instead of saying Lawrence of Arabia quotes, he's going like, good in you. I want to imagine that future. I think that would be great. I'm bringing up my entire collection of Lornography to the International Space Station. And the Russians are there and be like,
Lorne of Arabia.
What are you listening to? Like, yes, Lorne of Arabia, right?
Happened, so should I have? Also, what a weird punishment.
Yeah.
I said, yes, you should have, and I'm upset that you didn't, because you know that I worry, and you knew what the best thing to do was. Also, if you don't like that,
flirt with her again.
Also, if you don't like that punishment, I could just take your panties down, put you over my knee, and spank your bare ass. Which do you prefer?
He's just so gross.
Well, I don't know. I know ex Derek has told me, hey, this is the move I used.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's how I got my wife. All right. Told her.
I thought that's how you claim a wife.
No, that's how I told her on my end of the first date. Oh yeah, bring your head.
Oh yeah.
Pull down your panties, spank your bare ass. She's like, yes, please.
He has to come up with a punishment for her, and it has to be disgusting.
And childlike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
The way he says, like, Lorne is the.
Yeah.
He says it's disgusting. You feel like, is that a curse word?
Panties.
I should not be hearing this word. Panties.
He says it makes you know he should never go near any one that wears them.
He's just got so many tones and panties.
You don't like that?
You like that?
He's not going to say it now, but
Also, if you don't like that punishment, I could just take your panties down, put you over my knee, and spank your bare ass. Which
no, there were two syllables. Panties down.
Panties.
do you prefer? Shit, you were really horny lately. I said, I'm just flirting.
Just because you're imagining pulling the panties down on a child and spanking them, that doesn't mean Lorne's horny.
With you. Uh,
You know, flirting's like both ways, right?
Yeah, no, he
My
would.
favorite.
He would be shaving his head. I didn't go that far into it, but yeah, instead of bleaching his head for Lawrence of Arabia, he would be shaving his head into a widow's peak to look like Lawrence. Good in you. The AI gets dumber from watching Lawrence for hours. It can't wake them up from their sleep pods. It's trying to combine two sleep pods that are malfunctioning into one. Oh my god.
It's like Hal.
Yeah.
Imagine a psychopathic Hal computer that talks like Lorne.
Yes. I can't do that, Dave. I can't even think of the lines right now. I can't do the impression. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He just
Well, Dave.
Reset the synchronous orbit. Okay.
Because you're just like being creepy towards her. You're not flirting because she's not reciprocating any of this.
I've
Talking
considered
about
writing
putting
an
her
essay about
panties in
the
her
home
slit.
harassment. Wait, David Lawrence's obsession and the narcissist romance. I don't know who David Lawrence is. Oh, David's Lawrence obsession. Okay. David the robot's obsession with Lawrence of Arabia. Got it. Okay. I'm glad I caught that before I looked like an idiot.
Idiot.
Calls it that. That's gross.
Weren't the guys lovers in real life? Oops.
okay, just
Oh,
making
no.
sure.
Oh,
What
shit.
happened? LOL.
Gonna belong to your heart. Read that part. Keep reading.
Not proud that I let go of her.
That she didn't.
I'm-
Sex, you can't tell.
Yep.
Because you're just like being creepy towards her.
Did we hear this?
You're not flirting because she's not
We're
reciprocating
good?
any
No,
of this.
back it up further.
We're good. No, we're
Okay.
good.
Talking about putting her panties in her slit. Who calls it that? That's gross.
Nobody ever.
So
Nobody
what makes you
ever.
prefer? Would you rather have it in her slit, or would you rather you spank her bare ass? Did she tell you?
Oh
No.
boy. I don't
Oh,
know which I
wonder
would
why.
choose.
Yeah, tough.
Why?
Tough call.
Probably because she doesn't want you to talk to her that way.
Really?
Yeah, you're reading the text. You can't tell. He's not reciprocating anything you're saying.
Me too, forever wonder.
I hate that you're
No.
making me read this.
You have to read it.
I hate that I said it too.
Then why
Jamie
do
hates you
it?
said it too. I
Yeah,
bet
he's
her
one of
boyfriend
those
would hate it
assholes
too.
who does something and it's
No,
as
I
if
bet she doesn't hate
She
that I said
didn't
it.
like really enjoyed it because you kept saying it when she wasn't saying anything back. And why do you keep saying she enjoys it too? Why do you want her to enjoy it so bad?
Fun
You're
that I
saying
wanted
she
to.
didn't hate it. She clearly wasn't like she wasn't telling you to like keep going or like, oh yeah, Lauren, thank me, or yeah, pull my front wedgie out with your teeth. She wasn't saying any of that.
From the slit.
yeah, let's get it right.
You're just projecting what you want to do onto her, and meanwhile, she's just sitting there. I mean, clearly, you can't take a hint at all because I can tell. I'm a woman. I know it's obvious to me because she's not saying anything back to any of that, that she didn't really like want that from you.
Very gay overtones and future
keep going.
colonialism.
We're right at the part where you asked her if she wanted you to
Oh,
spank
okay.
her. So
I Alien, you mean Alien the movie? Got it. Okay. Yep.
pick up from there.
What? Wait,
Let's see what
you're saying gay overtones just because the alien injects something down their throat to pregnant?
Jamie said next. I wonder.
I don't
if
get the
it's
connection. I don't see the
reciprocating
symbolism at
sexual
all.
feelings. I'm gonna guess not, but we'll see.
She said, well, nothing happened, so I had read that.
What was the text immediately after you said that you were gonna spank her bare ass? Take it from there.
It's a trap, Lauren. Don't do it.
Don't be ridiculous. He
You
would never
can't
fall
find it.
for it.
It's right after the one where you said.
I'm looking. I just found it. I just found it.
Okay.
She said, you are really horny lately. I said, I'm just flirting with you, even though we both know that the things I flirt with you about, we both want to happen. LOL. I said, even though we're not together, there's nobody on earth that I could share the things with that I can with you, and I'm proud of the love that we still have for each other.
Go ahead, Suma.
No, I'm just breathing. I'm just sighing.
Aw, that's so sweet.
About her heart.
Listen, her and I shared a lot together.
Yep.
No one can.
I am
No one
proud of
can
some
forever
stuff with her.
wander.
Yeah, very proud.
I am.
I bet she's not very proud of you.
They didn't. How did they go through a lot together? They don't.
Lot together.
They've never even met.
Okay,
She doesn't exist.
Suma, I'll
You're
take
not
this one
getting it,
next, Eric.
Suma.
Suma's okay. You understand that they met in 2007, right? On his birthday.
I thought he's talking about the other one.
No. Oh, wait.
Wasn't he saying that him and that other one?
Yes.
went
Okay,
out
fine.
together?
You
Yeah.
understand that they spent 2 years together and they shared stuff that was like closer than anyone.
Yeah, they went together.
Yeah, exactly. And
They interacted.
yeah, of course.
And next time we hear this call, I'm going to say the same thing. I'm going to ask the same
Yeah.
question.
Well, even I wasn't tracking what you were talking
I'm
about.
like
but-
Lauren. I don't learn anything.
No, he probably wouldn't referring to women having a back slit because men also would have a back slip, and that would be gay to think because he could possibly thinking about men if he said back slit. Yeah. There you go, Wander, forever Wander.
Go over to be with you.
No, because you told her that you chose me over her, and yet you're saying these gross things to her. He's probably not proud of you for that.
She's not proud that I let go of her.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That sentence doesn't even make sense. She's not proud that I
let go of her. I mean,
so she's embarrassed that Lauren dumped her, is what he's
and
saying.
let's not forget who he thinks we're talking about.
Yes.
To reiterate once again.
I'll keep going.
She said, proud? I said, yes, I am proud, knowing that regardless of anything, we will always be in each other's life.
God.
I said, my allergies are acting up today. My eyes won't stop watering. I said, what are you doing today?
Yeah, I think he was was he trying to sell a fake rom-com explanation for he's hinting at he's crying, Eric? Do you think
Yes, that's
okay.
what I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
me too.
Yeah, but it's so obscure that no one's gonna get it. Like,
it's so
it would have to be accompanied by. It is so stupid, right? What man says my allergies are acting up?
Yeah. Also, there's something about that particularly bothers me about people who tell you they're crying in a text or something. Like, it doesn't really matter, I mean, not that it doesn't matter that someone's upset, but
right. No, I got you.
It's such a
especially given that he's saying he's crying within a minute of talking about front wedgie.
Right. I mean, nothing that he's going to say from here.
Well, he's just crying like, I was just thinking about a front wedgie.
Yeah.
So many memories.
All of our allergies are acting up now, thanks to you.
So many memories of the slit.
She said, "Oh, okay. I'm going to sleep mode for now. You?"
Sleep
I
mode.
said, "You mean it took you that long to respond to me, and you're still in bed? You must have been texting with your boyfriend."
Even now, as he's texting Jamie, he is jealous of the person she is spending text time with. Even now. Like, why would you ever assume that? I would never assume that I was texting, or the person I was talking to was texting with their significant other just by a vacuum of space. Like,
I'm going to take
Lorne
care of a
has to
bunch of
feed
kindling
into all those vacuums.
right.
wood, then go to mom's, then come back home and do some things outside, then get ready for work tomorrow.
Oh my God.
She said, "Oh, cool. What are you doing at your mom's?" I said, "I just want to go see her. She had COVID too, and also pneumonia, and was in the hospital for 5 days. And I had to wait until today before I could go see her. She's home now."
You want to say something?
She said, "Oh, well, that's good." I said, "I'm going to go get some stuff done now. Close your eyes and get your sleep, and tell your boyfriend I said leave you alone so you can get some sleep."
Where has her boyfriend been mentioned as a lack of her getting sleep, right? Like, oh, but she's
I
chatting.
don't want to tell you this next part because
he wants her to stop chatting with her boyfriend to get some sleep. Like, it's just so insanely controlling.
Stupid.
This is as controlling as he was in person with them on the phone.
And so
can be mad
obvious.
Yeah.
at me for it.
Well, too fucking bad.
Huh?
I
Huh?
said, well, too fucking bad. Keep reading.
No, we'll wait. Are you talking about with the vibrating with the phone? Or I don't know.
No. The most recent
Also
text.
tell him that he will
No, she was at the bar.
never have your heart
No.
Right?
But these recent text messages that are going
Oh,
back
okay.
and forth.
Okay. Yeah.
in your pussy. So it belongs to me now and always will, regardless.
Oh, we stepped on the line.
Oh, read that part.
Also tell him that he will never have your heart in your pussy. So it belongs to me now and always will, regardless of anything.
Oh, read that part again.
No.
Read it one more time.
No.
It was very sweet. Read it.
I think my
it's very
allergies
sweet,
are
it's very
acting up.
sweet of me.
Want me to say it?
No, I don't want you to say it.
All right. Keep reading.
She
Read
said,
it
"Do
one more
what
time.
now?"
It's so sweet.
No.
Yeah, about how you tried to steal this guy's girlfriend and show him no respect. And now her pussy is always gonna belong to your heart. Read that part.
No.
You're always gonna have her pussy in your heart. I'm tearing up. This is very sweet.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
My
sorry,
heart
okay?
say that to me.
Yeah.
Your pussy in your
That was
heart
in my wedding
belongs to me
vows.
always, even though you have a boyfriend.
Wait, it was in your wedding vows too?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I said
Oh my
it, okay?
God.
Read it again. I want to hear
Why
it
you-
again.
Why?
I said, I will love you forever. I will never break my love bond with you. And then I said, your pussy in your heart always belong to me. And this is in front of the pastor, all my family and friends,
Yeah.
her parents,
Everyone
who
was
are
crying.
in their 80s now. Yeah. Everyone was tearing out in front of her sons.
Yeah. Everyone's crying.
Everyone's crying, just being like, oh my God. Her pussy
So
in his
tender.
heart belongs to him. Oh. And then she turned around and said, well, your doc belongs to me. And so it was very awkward for both sides of the family, just letting you know.
One more time, you little bitch.
Oh.
Read it. You said
Oh,
it.
my wife mentioned the back slit.
Oh, she mentioned
Oh.
back split. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's probably kind of awkward, huh? No? Whatever.
Why do you want me to read it again?
Because I want you to hear
Again.
it. Read it.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Also tell him that he will never have your heart in your pussy. Those belong to me now and always will, regardless of anything.
And that's you letting Jamie go.
Yeah. Duh.
Yeah, it is part of me letting her go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sounds like it. Explain to me again how that's part of letting her go.
Because it's what she wanted to hear.
Oh, please. She doesn't want to hear anything.
No, she didn't.
Hell yeah. The next Jared
She
bracelet
said, "Do what
charm is
now?"
the back slit
I
or
said,
the
"What's
front.
wrong?" Said that last text
We went to
is
Jared's.
odd.
Oh, wait.
I said,
Yeah, she said it was
Maybe you
odd.
meant this mini
I said,
cornichons. I don't know what that.
I said, no, it isn't. It's just
Cornichons.
true. She said, yeah, well.
Aww.
You can just get a commercial.
Yes. The video advertisement of he went to Jared's front slit or back slit. Oh my God.
Well, maybe you could actually get like one of those like
Oh.
friendship necklaces where the heart is kind of like, but for couples where it's like front slit, back slit.
Front slit and back slit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a good touch.
And our friends are saying,
Little gimmicky, but it'll work.
oh my God, isn't that front slit? Yeah, he went to Jared's.
Yeah. Or you could do like they had a really creepy commercial on where the guy asked for like the little girl first, like tells her that he's just going to propose to her mother. I'm going to give your mom the back slit.
He went to Jared's. Oh my God.
That's the last thing that was said.
I'm breathing now. I'm breathing.
I didn't text her back
Are
until
you
then.
really happy with yourself?
No, I'm not.
So why did she want to hear that again?
Yeah.
Because
said
she
she
still
wanted
loves me.
Because she's
That's
still
why we
in
were
love
with each other.
me.
We said stuff like that to each other.
Mm.
This is from Daddy.
She
Yeah.
wasn't saying
The
anything to you. Though.
backslit.
You said to each other. She wasn't saying, "Oh, let me give you a wedgie, Lauren, and let me pull it out with my teeth."
That's the way we used to be with
Or
each other
I
all
have
the time.
tomato in my panties, but you're
Really
really here.
That's the way we used to be with each other all the time.
Oh, okay.
It's the way that her and I talk to each other.
Sexual
Aw.
harassment. That's the way we talk to each other.
Yeah.
It's weird that you say used to, but you're still doing it, and she isn't. Probably because she has a boyfriend.
I'm sorry, I won't do it anymore.
Aww.
It's not all Casey.
It's very sweet when a guy just basically sexually harasses you.
Imagine it
Casey's
is.
more than that with me and Jamie.
Yeah.
She's the first person I've been able to trust for a long.
What the fuck you have to trust someone for? You're sitting in your goddamn trailer.
You don't understand how sexually explicit we have been. For a long time.
And by we, I
Yeah,
mean
I'm supposed to be scared of Uber drivers.
yeah.
You're over here
That's why
talking about any woman will give you attention.
That's why I have the connection with Jamie that I do.
And you know what's funny is you were saying all that stuff while grilling me about my sex toy.
Exactly.
Isn't that
The entire drilling of Sex Boy happened after he had already said all this shit.
really funny? You're over here yelling about me talking to another guy, calling him my sex boy, being a total fucking asshole. Meanwhile, you're talking about giving your ex what do you call it? A slit wedgie? Was that what you called it?
No, he called it a front wedgie.
Come on, Casey.
Front wedgie.
Front wedgie. Come on.
Gotcha.
God,
Okay.
yeah.
So meanwhile, you're saying you're going to give her a front wedgie and pull it out with your teeth and lick her vagina. But I go help someone shop for their mother.
I never said I was going to lick her vagina. I just said I was going to pull it out with my teeth and tongue, the front from the slit.
Vagina. He said slit. Go live with that.
Yes. Yeah.
Meanwhile, you can talk all that nasty shit to another woman and get mad at me.
Sorry.
So would you agree you're a hypocrite?
Say it won't happen again, Lauren.
I was a hypocrite that time, yes.
Say it won't happen again.
Yeah, you are.
Promise it won't happen again.
Was
as of earlier today. I just like how rules are different for me. I can't make a male friend.
Say we didn't do it anymore.
You can call your ex up and talk dirty to her while she has a boyfriend. That's dummy.
So you couldn't have a male friend. Why can't you have a male friend?
Ugh.
Why do you got to talk to him?
I won't talk to her like that anymore. I won't flirt with her. I'll try not to talk to her at all.
You should probably apologize to her boyfriend too. But you won't do that probably because you're a little bitch too about that.
No, I won't apologize to her boyfriend.
Yeah, of course you will.
I don't even know who her boyfriend is. I got a feeling of who it was, and if it's that guy, no fucking way would I apologize to him.
If he thinks it's Will, he's never going to apologize to Will.
Whatever.
To her, I will. I will apologize to her.
Well, I feel very disgusting, so I'm gonna go take a shower right now. You enjoy your night, okay? Keep an eye on the weather. Make sure no tornadoes drop near Jamie.
Casey, I'm not going to talk
All
to her.
right. Talk to you later.
All right, and then the last 6-minute portion here. This is, and I feel like this is important to add on here because this is the video he sends to Casey the next morning after being caught cheating with or flirting with Jamie. The most natural thing for him to do would be to give Casey a dinner ring and say, "I want you to be my girlfriend," right? And that's exactly what he does. I think I've played it out of order, but now you'll know with context, Sue. Here we go.
Good morning, baby. I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'm gonna wait till after I'm done singing you the song. And it's country, and I know you don't like country.
But here we go.
But
Yeah.
please just listen
Play
to
it,
the words. At least. Okay?
Is this even country? I thought this was a pop song. I thought this was a pop song. Right? I Can Love You Like That is. Oh, I thought it was.
Love you like. Yeah, I thought that was a pop song too.
Yeah, I thought it was by, it may include an acoustic guitar, but it's not country. Make sense?
No, yeah, I thought I didn't think it was.
They read you Cinderella and hoped it would come true. That one day your Prince Charming would
I'm gonna look it up.
Rescue you. Like romantic movies, you never will forget the way you felt when Romeo kissed Juliet.
I thought it was R&B, and it is.
All this time.
So I just did a search here. A song written by Steve Diamond, Jennifer Kimball, and Mary Jerby. It was made popular by John Michael Montgomery, who released it as a single in 1995. The song also gained popularity when All for One released a version in 1997.
That's the one I know.
That's the only one I know.
Yeah, and that's R&B, basically. I mean,
yeah.
That you've been waiting. You don't have to wait.
What?
He's so stupid.
He's so stupid. And can you tune a guitar, Lauren?
No more. I can love.
I guarantee you, he's got the words and the sheet music printed out with the guitar tabs underneath it because he's doing the most simple. Go ahead. What are you saying?
Just that the guitar is actually making it even worse.
Oh yeah.
You like that? I will make you my world. Move heaven.
Look at the shirt he's wearing. Looks like the top of a pajama top, right? Look how fucking old he looks. Look at his hair and his bald head and his glasses. And he thinks he thinks he's currently in a relationship with this woman.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. That's who's been dicking around with him on the phone for 2 years.
This is who he is cheating on Casey. He's apologizing to Casey for cheating with this woman via text. Yeah. And he looks like this.
Because she's not out living a real life, that woman.
Like I said, even if you didn't have any of the baggage that Lorne did, you had a blank slate. You didn't know anything about him. You don't see this video and go, yeah, I want to date this guy.
There's nobody in the world is that rich.
If you were my girl, I will give you my heart, be all that you need, show you you're everything that's precious to me. If you give me a chance, I can love you like that. I never make a promise I don't intend to keep. So when I say forever, forever's what I mean. I'm no Casanova, but I swear this much is true. I'll be holding nothing back when it comes to you. You dream of love that's everlasting. Well, baby, open up your eyes. I can love you like that. I would make you my world. Move heaven and earth.
Wait. Okay. Kelly,
can I say something? I'm glad that my dog is not alive to hear this. That's how bad this is.
Kelly, he is. I don't even know what to say. Kelly, he is swooning the woman of his love.
One woman's punishment is another woman's hell.
She's going to put this on repeat forever.
Yeah.
I feel this in my back split.
And it'd be totally embarrassing if this was something that would like end up on the internet for all of eternity, right?
Well, considering he's not allowed on the internet, he won't know the difference.
My girl, I will give you my heart, be all that you need, show you you're everything that's precious to me. If you give me a chance, I can love you like that. You want tenderness, I got tenderness, and I see through to the heart of you. If you want a man who'll understand, you don't have to look very far. I can love you. I can love you like that.
This is where the crowd stands up.
It doesn't end.
The crowd stands up. Everyone's cheering on their. They got the lighters out. And that stream I sent you where Casey's just dissing on me, like, you are never going to be a famous singer. He's like, I'm not going to say I'm not, because I believe I am. I just gotta stop smoking.
If you were my girl, I will give you my heart, be all that you need, show you you're everything that's precious to me. I can love you like that. I will make you my world. Move heaven and earth. If you were my girl, I will give you my heart. Be all that you need.
He can't even get the chords right. I mean, I grew up a drummer, right? I got an acoustic guitar my senior year, and I just played it casually in college. By the end of college, the end of the first semester, I was doing solos like Be With You from like I'm the one from Mr. Big wants to. I had that solo down, not having any formal lessons and just having access to an acoustic guitar. I could play all the hard song or More Than Words. I had that
Lots of
solo down
ballads?
as yes, lots of ballads, lots of Weezer, lots of Foo Fighter mostly. But this guy has had this guitar for decades, and he is still doing the basic strum. I don't even think I ever did the strum chords.
Why bother with it? Like, this is not adding anything. This is just making a bad situation worse.
No, yeah,
It's a language of love.
He's doing it for us,
Oh, right.
actually. He knows, well, the trolls aren't going to laugh as hard if I
Also-
don't have a guitar.
When was this song so long? I don't remember this song.
Yeah,
being
I
so
know.
long.
Show
God!
you everything that's precious to me.
He's got
If you give
the
me
carve,
a chance.
the line on his forehead from the hat. And by the way, somebody mentioned fetal alcohol syndrome with Lorne the other last stream or the stream before. I've looked up several of the features. He does not have them. One is an upturned nose. We can see he has a crooked nose, right? The other is lack of the thing that divides your lips, like the little two bumps. He doesn't have that. He has them developed. The other one is railroad track ears, and he doesn't have that. See the inner part here where it's kind of a curve you can see on the inside? That should be a straight line with the other part of the ear, railroad tracks. He doesn't have that.
No.
He doesn't have a smooth forehead.
He
You
doesn't
can see
have
it
any of the-
right here. He doesn't have. He is just an idiot. The only thing he does is he looks around like an iguana or something that's about to be eaten, right? He doesn't have the FAS symptoms, right? This guy is just a pervert.
Yeah.
And no genetic or like mental excuse. He's the worst of the worst. He does have a smooth brain. Yes, he does. But I'm just saying, I looked up all the FAS. I was like, no, he ain't got that.
No, he doesn't.
Because even the other one is like small eyes, right? He doesn't have small eyes. He has wandering big eyes, like a moron.
I can love you like that.
Oh,
Okay, baby. There's a
okay,
song.
baby.
Here it comes.
And now I want to say something to you.
All right. Oh, you can see the little dust of his hair on the top of his head there. the little hairs that are still hanging on. He's not even gone to shaving his head yet. He's waiting for those guys to come back.
They'll come back.
I'm sorry for screwing up and for breaking my promise to you. And
What can you do?
I can promise that it's not going to happen again. And you can
You can't.
So if you heard a man apologize to you, but then say
After singing for an hour and a half?
and say, but I can't promise it's not going to happen again.
I can't
Like,
promise it's not going to happen.
I can't promise I'm not going to cheat again.
I mean, also, what is he trying to? What is he trying to do there? Like, is he
No, I don't know.
trying
He
to
say-
keep her jealous? Like, I mean, first of all, let's just first discuss the fact that the person he's talking to does not give a shit what he's doing at all.
That's the kind of apology you do with like, I'm sorry, I missed your work party. I had to work late. I can't
Right.
promise it. I can't promise it's never going to happen again, right? Because my work is very overburdened. But he's saying,
Yeah,
I
you know how my schedule
can't
is.
promise I'm not going to cheat again.
It's like he just wants to keep her hanging. I mean, and also this woman doesn't. He's talking to someone who doesn't. I mean, first of all, exist, but also
doesn't want to be his
doesn't give a
girlfriend.
fuck.
But you know what's going to happen by the end of this video? He's going to present her with the ring that's going to swing her over.
Keep an eye on me when you want to.
Jared.
And
That's me. If this ring goes in the back slit, you got a problem.
but I don't regret last night happening
He does.
because of the fact that
He never ever regrets being he never regrets being caught cheating or being caught in the sting, because you know what? Without that happening, this would not have happened right now.
That's right, and God forbid this didn't happen.
He doesn't regret the sting because, you know, if the sting hadn't happened, he wouldn't have met Casey.
I'm sure his neighbors who had to listen to that song for an hour regret it.
He doesn't regret the sting because without it, him and Debbie wouldn't have met. Right. So he's always the silver cloud. He's always the silver cloud. Right. And if he didn't have the confrontation with Casey last night over him cheating with Jamie, they wouldn't be as close as they are now.
That's right. It brought them closer. Very close.
it helped me let go of her.
And it helped to let go of her.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't
Although
regret
no
anything
promises
about
are made, really. It may happen
Well,
again.
it might happen again, but
Not let go.
yeah, no, but it might happen again. I'm just saying, like, because he's not fully let go. It's helping him let go.
that. And I really want to fall in love with you. It's you that I want, and I've known that I've wanted you
For a long time.
So I know you say you don't understand it, but I do.
But I do.
So
Casey, take it from me. I'm a registered sex offender. I know something about liking kids for decades, right? And liking younger women. So I know you don't get it, Casey, the whole attraction thing, but I definitely can show you my court records. I am attracted to younger females. I have legal proof that I am willing to pursue people that are 20 years younger than me.
Yeah, love.
20 plus, 25 years younger.
I'm asking you right now if you will be my girlfriend.
Oh.
And this right here.
Look at that.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Diamond sterling silver ring.
Where did he get this thing?
It's a dinner ring.
Well, he explains it
in Sarah Boone storage.
No, he explains it in further extremes, but he got it on online auctions. And she mocks it heavily, saying
mercilessly
that looks like a piece of, like, I could never leave the house. I'd be embarrassed. What are you talking about? He's like, oh, so you want something smaller then? Like, and then like, what did you pay for that? And he's like, well, the person who sold me said it was worth $500.
That's not what she asked you.
Well, you know, and then he eventually comes, he's like, well, I know I paid too much for that one. Right? He was bidding heavy on this ring because look at this. Just like quantity time, quantity diamond is in sterling silver.
Yeah, that thing is.
At first, when I saw this, I thought dinner ring was like a slang term for something you put around napkins, right? Like you put.
Oh yeah,
you
like
got
napkin ring.
Yeah, like a napkin ring.
I don't think there are any slang terms for that.
But I was thinking, dinner ring. Is that what we're talking about? You're wrapping the entire silverware set in a napkin, and then you're slipping this thing on it as a decoration. Is that what a dinner ring is? I had no idea that it was some kind of social thing that happened in the
1920s or whatever.
Yeah. The aught 10s, aught 20s.
Yeah.
But I'm going to consider it a girlfriend ring.
Girlfriend ring.
It looks more like a grandpa's pinky ring.
And we even get her grilling on what does girlfriend ring mean.
I'm asking you if you will be my girlfriend.
Mwah.
Thrilled with himself.
Oh, I knew it. There we go. There it was. You see it? Mwah. He's always going to end it with mwah.
Mwah.
Ugh.
All
Yeah,
right, so there we have the end of the videos for tonight. Thank you everyone for being here for both streams.
Oh,
I am going to leave you with a Dexter outro, just as a treat for having endured all this. It's the same video that I showed earlier, but this is the full thing. It's a minute 10 or whatever. But Suma, you have anything else you want to say?
nope. Just thank everyone, and this was fun as always. I'm glad Derek was able to join.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to sneak away a bit from
Yeah.
the Moors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to get back to your cabin soon, right? Because I got to realize you're up top, and then they're
gonna worry I'm with Kayla.
Yeah, like, were you in Kayla's room? Wow!
Wow!
Wow! Okay.
If you want.
If you want, exactly.
If you want. Remember I said that I didn't have a garage earlier?
Well, I do.
Yeah, I have one. That's all right. I'm going to call you anyway. All right. See everyone on our next stream. If it's midweek or next weekend,
Mwah.
we will see you. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Dexter. You're a good kitty.